Record to the cloud. Hi everyone. Good evening. It is in fact growled time, my dudes.
Growl time.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Arc 5, Nerin's arc. This should be session 2 of Arc 5. Within the darkness of tortured minds, because I have no chill when it comes to naming conventions. So, last session, you guys had received a letter from Merrill and Turing of the School of Artificing, which led to you meeting up with Merrill and Turing, and in doing so, meeting the wonderful Ezra, who is going to join us for the foreseeable future. Hi, Moons. We appreciate being here very much. I'm going to turn the music down so I can think. You met up with Ezra. Ezra's been having some pretty terrible dreams that have led to him not sleeping, and you're trying to work out what arcane interference is causing these incredibly terrible dreams. So you've been doing a lot of sleuthing. You went to some temples, which were more and less successful. Don't run off, Jake. Don't get back here.
My question to the party is to get banned from every temple.
Every temple in the city, apparently. Yeah, you're not actually banned from the Temple of the Winged One. It's okay, Galkos will forgive you, mainly because he wasn't that annoyed, but he was a little bit like, look, it would have been funny if you'd have been successful, but also you got all really bad at this, so it was just dumb. Get out. Admittedly, that was because you rolled really poorly trying to steal his hat.
Would be funny if successful, but in reality, just dumb is just like
is apparently the tagline of this party.
That's the name of my biography.
Yeah. So but you managed to do some things, and then Galileo, in a show of absolutely no common sense in the absolute world, decided to show up awkwardly and be like, "Hi, I'm really just here to pass on a message. Nerin, your dad wants to see you. Bye now. I'm not gonna talk about anything or pretend that anything happened with Kitto and I'm definitely going to out him as having broken up with me for the entire party because I'm an idiot. Bye." That was fun. So you decided to go see Nerin's father in the evening and head up onto the docks, and in doing so you talked with Sleet Sparrow, who said that he had also had similar dreams to Ezra, though his were different. They had different aspects in them. He talked about conquest, and he talked about seeing the symbol of the monastery. So probably you'll go to the monastery at some point. But as you were having this conversation, there was a loud clatter and crash from behind you, and the door swung open to reveal this weird, tall red boy, made of red.
It's Iron Man.
He's here and he's gonna punch you. So
it's me.
It's Astrid.
Astrid
it's actually
is Iron
Astrid.
Man.
Astrid is Iron Man. Is that where we're going with this? I don't know.
Yes. Astrid
the clues are all there. The dream about the robots
Man.
taking over. It's all true.
Yeah. It's Astrid. Absolutely. So we are gonna start with combat. So let's stop having that.
This is
Every day I cry about the train music going away.
It's okay. So this is a thing that I don't think I have made clear to you. This is not an enclosed room. This room has another exit, which is currently behind Ezra.
Oh, yay.
These are doors here. So you can open them and get out onto the deck, which will be a much opener space. This is further in. These are also doors here. This is further into the ship. It's not very big, but you can go behind Ezra. And that's the way you came in. I don't know if you can see the door handles like at this point here, but that's the way you came into the room, and those doors there can be opened and just you can back out of them very easily. So
okie doke.
Just so you're aware.
That is good.
Not
because I have been thinking for the past fortnight, that room is getting trashed.
It's okay. You can back out of the room.
Okay, good.
We go.
Hey,
or we can just trash it.
You can trash it. Yeah. Okay. Top of the initiative order is the wine weird. Where do we go? There's the wine weird. we're gonna have the Apollo Justice theme because I love that.
Fucking cool.
I was gonna say,
It's good shit.
back on our bullshit, are we?
We are back on our bullshit. I mean, this is a fun fight, so I'm gonna be back on my bullshit.
Yeah.
The
I
Wine
appreciate
Lord is gonna straight up go for Cacula as he's right in front of him. Cacula,
Ooh.
I'm so nice.
you are. 11 does not hit you, so you're okay.
Yeah, because I'm really nice.
This creature like reaches out and its whole body reshapes and it attempts to wrap itself around you, and you just duck and it misses you completely.
No, thank you.
Yeah, Nerin, you're up.
Wait, you calling it the wine weird? Does it
That's
look
his
like it's
name.
made of wine?
It does look like it's made of wine.
Oh no, I'm fighting my demons.
You
I
are
guess
quite
I could-
literally.
Try and punch the wine?
Go for it. I mean, it's formed into a physicality. It's not.
Okay, it doesn't look like it's literally water.
No.
Because that... Okay.
Yeah, in the same way that water elementals don't look
Oh,
like
okay,
they're
I
literally
get
water.
it.
It's
an alcohol elemental.
It's an alcohol elemental.
I see. Okay, I'm going to punch.
Punch him.
Punch. I rolled a... that is 23 to hit.
That's definitely going to hit. Roll damage.
Oh, max damage. That's 9 damage.
Nice. He is resistant to
Hold on.
non-magical attacks, but I do believe your attacks are
My
magical.
fists are magical now.
I did think they were.
Yeah.
Very
I'll
nice.
check, but I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure that has already happened.
I'm pretty sure it's 6th level for monks, so yeah, you should be good.
I can't find it, but I'll check afterwards.
Yeah.
My second one was a 14 to hit.
That's not going to hit, my afraid. Just under its AC.
That was a natural 20.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's 11 damage.
Nice.
And then key and punch it again. That is going to hit, same as the first one.
Nice. Damage?
5 damage.
Nice. Okay. Does that end your turn, Nerin? Are you staying there?
I would like to, as a free action, look at my hands and see if they've got wine on them.
They have gone slightly red, yes. It tastes
Does
like
it
wine.
taste like wine? Okay.
It does taste like wine.
It tastes like wine.
Yeah.
It's wine!
Sleet Sparrow, having just watched you spin and then bam, 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 is just slightly slack-jawed. Wow. Okay. Look at my son. And he reaches to his holster and pulls out a flintlock pistol, and he's gonna shift 1, 2, 3. So he's behind Hathor, and he's gonna aim and take a shot. He's gonna also turn and say, "Open the door, back out of here," and try and get you guys to move. And he's gonna take a shot with the gun, but that's not gonna hit. So he just misses. The shot fires wide, and he's just like, "Fuck."
Good name for a gun, though.
Yeah.
It has some fun flavor text. I hope he can hit at some point. He'll step back a bit. Hathor, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go there because I don't want to block Ezra. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just shiny orb.
Shiny orb, absolutely.
Shiny orb the boy.
Roll to attack the boy.
Hmm.
It's not gonna hit, I'm afraid. What
Not gonna
orb
hit.
were you using?
Just to see, I will go fire.
Okay, you set the room on fire?
No, God, Jesus. Okay.
You're in a wooden building!
I'll go ass cold.
Okay,
Let's
fine.
not destroy another ship.
You've
Yeah,
heard
I
of
mean-
ice cold.
Have you
Heard
heard
of
of
ice
the fact
cold?
that wood burns? I
No.
would not
No.
advise.
This ship is next to
Setting
other ships, so we
things
will
on
burn them all.
fire.
Burn them all.
You've
I'm
heard of
gonna write
ice.
that down.
You've heard of ice
Thank
cold.
you.
Now introducing new ass cold. Just as icy, just as cold, but with added ass.
Yeah, I'm
Stop
gonna
it.
Okay, fair. That ends your turn. Outside you hear commotion. Lucy, you're up.
Right. Oh. Does this come under my grim? Is that what it's called?
No, Grim
I should know.
Psychometry is higher level than you.
Yeah, it's not that one. It's the one where it's the Hunter's Bane. There we go.
Mm.
Cool.
This is not Fey, Fiend, or Undead.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go. Ow. Yeah, actually, ow.
Yeah, that's a sting.
Okay, that's one up, and I'm not next to it. Oh, okay. Move, character sheet, move. Hang on, the character sheet's in the way. There we go.
No.
One. And a swing. What ain't gonna hit?
No. Doesn't
Okay.
hit AC, I'm afraid.
And bada bing, that'll do.
Yeah, that will hit.
Okay, I won't be cheeky. The first one was the one with the blood curse.
Okay. No worries.
My roll 20 is acting up now.
The roll 20 is acting up for me. I had to reload it so it wouldn't move the fucking map. Like I'm goddamn. I hate it.
Ooh.
It's that thing where it just like yeets the map around rather than doing your goddamn damage.
Yeah, no, when I rolled, like the macro showed up on like the text box. I know I did 10 damage.
Okay, cool. No worries. Your swords aren't magical, are they, Lisa?
I don't think so. I think they come under magical, but the blood curses?
The blood curse is magical, but the
Yeah.
weapons aren't, so it's only
Yeah.
taking half damage from the physical, which is fine.
Okay.
It's resistant, it's not immune.
Yeah, five's fine. I'll take 5.
No worries. That will bring us to Ezra. You're up.
Let's see what I can do. Okay. Ezra's going to take a look around, notice this pot of maps here, and quickly shouting, "Sorry!" I'm going to lob them at this guy.
Neat. No worries. Okay, so deck save. Wine weird. They are pretty fucking dexterous, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry. Does catapult do half damage?
No, I think it's just a straight up miss. Yeah, just you fling it and it just
Yeah.
flies past.
Yeah, sorry, bud. They are pretty dexterous.
Yep, it's all right. I'm in a bit of a funny spot here. Okay, I'm going to move more to here.
You are stood with the doors behind you, basically.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get other people out. So I'm going to get there and I'm going to use my bonus action to give Damocles basically attack. Like, so he can't really get in anywhere.
He can move through
He can move through
space.
Nerin's space because Nerin is a halfling.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Like I said, yeah, he will get here. He will probably do his attack, which will be the rend.
Yep. That's not going to hit, I'm afraid.
Nope. Okay.
Kitto, you're up.
Yep. I know you want us to go outside, but again, he's right there. So no, going to stab him.
Okay, I mean, it's fine. I can just trap you in this room, but that's okay.
That's fun too.
Well, you're the
would enjoy
ones
that.
taking damage.
I would enjoy that. A 16.
16 is going to hit, yes.
Does necrotic do normal damage?
Yes. All of yours
Okay.
will be fine.
Okay, cool. That is 23
Ooh, nice. Okay.
damages.
Yeah,
Yep, that's a lot of
Did
damages.
you get that or not?
I did get that,
Okay,
yes.
good. Sorry, I just froze slightly.
You did, but I got it. Okay. Does that end your turn, Kitto?
Yeah.
We'll bring us to Cacula.
You know what? Oh, sorry. Can I?
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, can I move?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello?
yeah.
I would like to bonus action disengage, and then I will go to the door and open the door.
Okay, cool. Doors are open.
Opens door.
Yep.
What do I see? Oh, okay. I can only be outside or inside.
Yeah, that's fine. I will.
That's fine. I'll be outside.
I'm just going to take off the dynamic lighting at this point because it is not relevant anymore. It was cool,
Okay.
but I'm just going to turn it off now because it is no longer relevant. So 1 second. There you go. You should be able to see
Well-
everything.
There ain't shit out here.
No,
Fine.
because I've not put it on the right layer because it's been hiding. 1 second. Let me put it on the right layer for you.
There was so much commotion. There is nothing
There's-
out here.
There is so much commotion because there is 1
Oh dear.
It's
2
all Luther's
Apple
patron.
juice spirit.
green boys.
Oh no.
No.
It's the
Um,
wine
He's
gum.
gonna yell back.
Monster.
The
Two
toxic
green
waste.
things out here.
yeah, one of them actually appears to be your sister appears to be grappling one of them.
Oh, which one? Just for future reference, if that's
I will
okay.
put her on the map. Why not?
Thank you.
There she is. Oh no, she's on the wrong side. There
Oh
she
no,
is.
she's fallen off.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh no.
She's
She
so
appears to be trying to
pretty.
deal with this one with her like her thing up. What? I'll
Okay,
just drop it in
That
there.
is the end of my turn.
Okay, that is, I believe, Cacula's turn.
Yay! Okay, so I am gonna I'm gonna stay where I am for now, and I am
That's what
going
she's gonna
to do this. Nope.
Nope.
In that case, I am going to go outside because it's getting real crowded in here.
Okay, you're gonna get
Hi.
punched.
15, 20, that's okay. 25, 30. Hi, Kitto.
If it's going to punch.
Disadvantage. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You got it.
It still hits,
Oh, sorry.
which means you don't move, Niimi, because
Oh,
it grapples you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, you take the first one, 19 damage.
okay.
Oh dear.
You are grappled.
Okie doke.
It's trying to drown you.
I always knew it wouldn't like this.
Wine.
So that will bring us to the top of the round, and the boy, it's going to try and drown you some more.
I mean, that's very impolite.
You're grappled, which means it has advantage on the attack.
Disadvantage because, well, technically normal because of deflect attack still up. I think
Yeah,
Is it a
it's
consistent
constant.
thing, or is
It's
it a
consistent.
reaction?
consistent as long as it's not against the defender.
Oh, nice.
It's on a specific creature, I think, is the.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
fine. It
one
was just
creature.
whether or not it has to be something that the defender has to impose as a reaction, or if it's constant.
Mm.
Because it's usually you have to impose that.
Yeah.
Double check.
I don't know what it is.
Whether it works like paladins +3 or
Yeah,
Yeah.
because with fighters you have to impose it.
I think it's just like that's like kind of the point of the defender quality of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
stronger than the fighters
Yeah,
because
No,
that's
that's
all
very
it can
fair.
do.
I got
Oh, no.
Tasha's loading up anyway, so it's cool. I'll
That's,
quickly check.
that's very fair. Double check it, but I'll roll it without advantage then, as it cancels the advantage.
Mental.
'Cause I'm using the one from the errata.
18
Yeah,
to hit.
that still hit.
Okay. You take 26 bludgeoning damage,
Ooh.
Oh,
and
jeez.
you are still you are being actively drowned. Nerin, you're up.
Can I like use an action to try and get Cacula out of that,
You
or would it be more sensible to like punch at the bits that are grappling Cacula? I
you
don't know
could use an
logistically.
action, but you would have to do the escape DC of 15, and you would have to do as a strength check because you're pulling Cacula.
Okay. So
Whereas
that's
Cacula could do acrobatics because Cacula's trying to
cool,
escape.
cool.
It is a
That's
reaction.
Hoping.
Thank you, Jake.
Ah,
not
That
worth
makes
it then, because I'll fail if it's strength.
But he's looking bad.
Yeah. I will punch at the bits of it that are holding Cacula.
Yeah, go for it. Roll to attack.
I don't know if that will actually make any difference, but that, flavor. That will hit.
Yep.
And it's a 7 damage.
Nice. This guy's not looking great.
That is 19 to hit.
Yep.
That is 4 damage.
Yep.
That is 16 to hit.
Yep.
That is... Maths is so hard. Oh my god.
Mood.
6 damage.
Yep.
And that hits.
Yep.
It's 7 damage.
Your dad's super fucking impressed.
Hey.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
I'm gonna like try and squeeze myself in between it and Cacula.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like try and make space.
Yeah.
Not that it will do anything, but you know,
Sweet Sparrow
flavor.
is again gonna
That's the whole thing.
spin the flintlock and fire again. That's not gonna hit. Sweet Sparrow, get a better gun. Well, he's trying his best. Hathor, you're up.
Okay. Let's fucking do with these things. Okay, but I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3. And there's the one that's. Is it grappling Joanna, or is Joanna it?
Joanna and it are in a like. Joanna has the form of dread up, the like sallow skinned thing that you saw before, and has her weapon in her hand and is going at this thing. I don't remember what Joanna's weapon is. Let me check. Joanna's weapon.
Just to check she isn't being drowned like Cacula is.
She's got a staff up that has a curved scythed head that is like made of darkness, and she is going at this thing. But you have to remember Joanna doesn't have a lot of hit points, and if that thing hits her, she's dead.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just checking she wasn't drowning in it.
Not yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do. I don't want to do any fire damage, and all I've got that's higher level is Scorching Ray and Fireball. So
you'll be fine out. Well, not Fireball, because that will still set the deck on fire.
Deck on fire.
But Scorching Ray shouldn't. It's just casting fire into an enclosed wooden space isn't really a good idea.
On fire. I'm still gonna not. Hathor wouldn't risk it. So I'm still gonna do. I'm gonna take a stab and do thunder damage.
Okay.
Spinny orb, and I'm gonna roll it physically because deep roll 20 is being cruel to me. But not with a natural 1.
Nope, that's not gonna hit.
Nope. Goodbye.
Yep, goes over your head. Okay, that will bring us to the poison weirds. This one's gonna go straight for you, Kitto. Beeline back. Vroom. And it's
Can I uncanny dodge, please?
You may uncanny dodge the attack. 17 to hit.
If I do. That will hit.
19 bludgeoning damage halved.
9.
9. Yep.
Sorry,
and you are
you're
grappled. This one's going to make an attack on Joanna. Ezra is a frog.
That happens.
Ezra is a frog.
It happens.
Sometimes you're just a frog. However, I do believe that it is frightened. It is frightened, so it makes it with disadvantage. Disadvantage on the attack, please. Yes. Which is going to miss. It just swings wide, and Joanna ducks. And this, there's the swirling mist form provided to her by Galio. Protects her, and that will end their turn and bring us to Lusa. Yep. No worries. Okay.
Game. What the hell is happening? Can I see the chat, please, game? That'd be great.
No.
Ooh.
I need to know what. Yeah, the chat won't let me view it.
Did you pop it out? You'll
No.
have to refresh.
Yeah. It's not playing ball with me today.
No.
Roll 20. Why are you like this?
Okay, there we go. Right, so Boom and Blade procs.
Yep.
But Blood Hunter.
Yep.
So if I've read this right, I should be able to get another attack off for that.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Shared Crimson right on.
Yep.
Well.
What's your Crimson right currently? Cold.
It would be cold, yes.
That's fine. It's not resistant to that.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll get my other attack.
Yep. Nope.
Which is going to miss.
And you've still got an attack.
Yeah, that's right. Have I read that right, Boom Blade?
Yeah.
Cool.
It basically gives you your bonus action attack back.
Nice.
That's also going to hit, yeah. And that will also still be your hand. Yep, okay. This boy is really not looking great, which is good for Cacula. Which now brings us to Ezra.
Okay. Ez is gonna move up to here.
Yep.
And try and get a bonk. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to hit.
Okay.
Not with 13.
Second attack.
Yep. 17 is going to hit, and
Hey.
it does full damage on yours because you do have
It's the
magical
infused
weapon.
wrench.
Yeah, you have a magical weapon.
Hey.
Nice. Good.
And yeah, bonus action. Yeah, because he's still attacking, isn't he? So I'm not using the bonus action, I don't think. Unless it's a different order, I believe.
Yeah, no, he's still doing it, but you still have to roll that attack for me.
Yeah, okay.
Because he goes on your turn.
Okay, so on to Damocles. Come on. Do good.
That's not going to hit Damocles. Sorry.
Buddy.
Sorry, buddy. Okay, that will bring us to Kitto.
Kitto is going to shout to Hathor, Hathor, get Joanna and try and escape.
Yep.
From the brass. Acrobatics, is it you wanted?
It's acrobatics or athletics, yeah, whichever you prefer.
I feel like I'll probably prefer acrobatics.
That's very fair.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's 8. No.
That's not gonna hit. That's not gonna get it, I'm afraid.
It's fine.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Has Niimi
I assume I
returned?
cannot move.
You can't.
Niimi is currently bringing me some chicken.
Okay. Because is Cacula's turn.
Right now.
I can see Niimi and I can see you.
Yes. Is your turn, Niimi.
Hello, she's here.
Is your turn.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out.
Okay. You need to roll acrobatics or athletics, whichever you
Okay.
prefer.
Well, both equally bad, so let's go acrobatics. I'm gonna flip out.
Go for it.
Literally flip out. Come on, baby. Nah.
That's just gonna miss, I'm sorry. DC 15.
That's all right. I am going to... Oh, wait. Taking a story form is an action. I'm such an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to cure wounds myself, because if I don't, I'll die.
Cure wounds is also an action, but you can use healing word.
Ooh, I'm so good at D&D.
You might also have a potion that you could take.
That's also a bonus.
Are my arms free, though?
Yeah, you can still take a potion whilst restrained.
Cool, okay, I'm going to take a healing potion then. I do, in fact, have 2.
I was going to give you one, and then I remembered that it was only a bonus for you to do it. So it made more sense for you to do it.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
So, nice.
Nice, good. Okay, and your turn, Cacula?
Unfortunately, yes.
Top of the order is the wine weird. There's a hell of a lot of people around it, and it does not like that. So it's going to let go of Cacula.
I understand.
Good.
And try and engulf Luther instead, because Luther hit it real hard, and it did not like that.
That's
and
very
it
fair.
senses that Luther has an affinity with it.
Yeah.
Okay, no
Ellie know
worries.
it.
9
Nine's
is not
gonna
going to
miss,
hit
yeah.
Luther. Yeah, it swings
Yes.
wide.
Good shit.
However,
See
the other
it happen.
one then passes through its space and through Nerin's space and then tries to get Nerin.
Oh no.
Because it can do that.
I should have played that one.
They can move
Oh,
through their own spaces, I'm afraid.
Oh,
So it's going to go for Nerin.
Yeah.
Constrict. 23 to hit Nerin.
Possibly
bit.
does hit.
23 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no!
Yeah, they
Ouch.
hit real fucking
Yeah,
hard.
I wanna kill this thing.
That's why they've only got. They're the wrong way around. There we go. It's why they've
Yeah.
only got one attack because they can fucking tuck you up with it.
23.
Yep.
Maths.
But that is going to end the Wine Weird's turn and bring us to Nerin.
Wait, am I grappled?
You are grappled. Cacula is no longer grappled though because
Okay,
the Wine
but
Weird
I
let
am
go
grappled.
to
You don't
say
roll
something.
to see if you get grappled. You just
No,
are grappled.
You are grappled. You have to roll to escape, I'm afraid. Because it has it as abilities. I'm afraid. It is your turn though, Nerin. You can still attack.
Is this the one that I've almost punched to death?
No, the one you've almost punched to death is the one that's still behind you.
Sad.
This is a different one.
Do my attacks against it have disadvantage?
They do because you are restrained.
Yeah, I will try and escape, I guess.
Okay, roll acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
No worries.
That's the one.
Yep.
Pray for me.
I pray.
Your prayers did not go to the right god, sadly.
I'm
I've got
sorry.
a 10.
You can do it again because it takes an attack. It takes an attack to
Okay.
try and escape, and you have multiple in a turn, so you can do it.
I
again.
have lots of attacks. Oh, natural 20.
You're good.
Nice.
You're free.
Hey.
So you still have a bonus action.
Yeah. Not that I can. I don't think I can
You can't
attack on a
use
bonus
it to
action if I
attack
haven't.
If you haven't
yeah.
used in your main ones, but you are free now.
Yes, I don't think I could do anything with the bonus action except
You could
punch
do
when I've
patient
punched.
defense, I think.
Ooh,
Which
does that
would-
use a key though?
It does, but it means you have disadvantage on the attacks against you.
I think Nerin's AC is too low for it to be worth it.
That's
So
very fair.
I'll just,
Vibe.
vibe.
Your dad's going to try and shoot it again.
I'll duck.
Hopefully, at some point, he will actually hit with this gun. With a natural 20, he's gonna. He spins it and hits the barrel slightly, and the gun fires and aims straight through the Wine Weird that was.
Finally.
Yeah. There you go. And there's its flavor text. And because he critted, he gets to shoot again, which is a fun thing because the gun is mildly magical. And so he's going to try again. And 21 is also going to hit. And he does another 7 piercing damage. I'm not back in York, dear. Is it hailing over there?
Yes. Sorry, I didn't know who was in York, but
I will be on Sunday.
it's hailing massive hails.
Wow.
Excellent, I
Hathor,
guess.
you are up.
Yes. And desperate to hit something.
And you
Not
got the
me.
instruction from Kitto that was get Joanna.
Yeah.
Get meaning attack.
Yes, hit
We need to
Joanna.
murder my sister at this point.
It's the only way you have to.
Have to.
Or at Joanna. No. I'm gonna risk it again.
Mhm.
And try another 3rd level shiny orb. And
Okay, go
pray
for
to God I fucking hit this time. And I'm gonna do cold.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Okay. That's a 19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Hey,
Yay. So
Full damage on the cold damage, dear.
Nice. Amazing. I'm gonna see how many d8s that is. Sorry. 5. 24.
Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Okay. It is now the poison weird's turn.
Move close.
Sorry. It's going to yeah, go ahead, move.
I'm actually going to move quite close.
Okay. It is frightened, and it is going to abandon attacking Joanna to go for you.
That's what I wanted.
It still has disadvantage because Joanna
baby.
is still in eyesight. 10's not going to hit you, is it?
No, misses.
Yeah, Joanna's still in its line of sight, so it still has disadvantage. But the other one is going to go for you, Kitto, which I believe it has advantage on because it is restraining you.
East,
Yes, 17 to hit.
I believe, does hit. I would love to uncanny dodge that too.
Yeah, that's 4, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's almost as low as it could roll. So that's 5 damage.
Excellent. Well, I'm a tank, baby.
You're doing fine. That ends its turn. Lucy, you're up
Right.
with Kitto on deck.
Second Crimson Light.
Yep. Oh, no, with Ezra on deck. I can't read. Ping.
Worth it. Let's kill this thing.
Go for it. It's not good. It's not looking great.
A 1.
Hits.
Why am I only rolling 1s for
Why are
Crimson
you only
Light?
wearing 1s at Crimson Right? It's so rude.
Oh no.
Especially if you're not
And
2 hits. That's better.
Yeah.
It takes all of the Crimson Right damage, but it doesn't take all of the sword damage. And very good. We love a nat 20.
more of a spirit person, you see. Is that another d6?
And then another d6 for me. Luther, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
I'm more of a spirit person, you see. 1, 2, 3, just rapid. Slash,
Very
slash,
nice. Very nice. And it melts into nothingness.
slash. Okay. I can 1, 2, 3.
Oh, don't forget your bonus health, my dear.
Oh yeah. I'll get my 2 health.
2 health. Okay. Is that end your turn, Lusa?
Yeah, that's me.
Ezra, you're up. Kitto, you're on deck.
Okay.
Can I just check whether that's... Yeah, 1d6. Yep.
Cacula, would you like some healing?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
That would be spiffing.
Just casting at second level for you.
Yep.
Womp.
There you go.
On.
Look, the benefits of having an artificer would be I have multiple healers in the party.
The healer will just like whip around and give you a very bright but surprised smile.
There you go. That's your main action. What's your bonus, Ezra?
I'm gonna.
Because Damocles has now lost his target, so you will have to re-instruct him.
Yeah, I will tell him to that guy there, get him, and
Okay.
run over to assist as well.
Yep.
Damocles will kind of go close to you, Nerin, and then jump on the table
Yep, he can do that.
and start trying to sink his teeth in.
Go for it.
Go on.
Come on. That's not gonna hit. I'm so sorry.
Ah,
AC 15.
no.
Okay. So you are up. You can barely see through the weird green globules that in fact your sister is no longer being attacked, and it is now your turn.
Oh, me.
Oh, you?
I just heard you say you, and that could have been anyone.
Oh, sorry. It was you. It was you, Kitto. It is you.
It's me. I will also try and escape again, please.
Go for it.
A 21.
That's definitely going to do it. You're free.
Boosh. That's my action gone, yeah?
Yep. But you've still got a bonus if you want to move.
I would. Is Joanna bloodied?
She's not been hit. It went for her, but it missed because of her
Oh, well.
frightening thing.
Well, that guy sucks. Okay, I'll be here then.
No worries. Okay. That will bring us to Cacula. You are up at the end of the order.
You're just going to take the whole turn processing what I actually felt like to be healed by someone else, I think. He's leaving. Goodbye. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You're still going to get attacked.
But he's dead. Oh, there's another
Nope,
one.
there's another one. And you're still
Yeah.
within 5 foot of him.
Sorry. Oh, I can see the other one now. My bad.
Sorry, there are 2 of the lads.
Here.
That boy.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to move, but I'm just letting you know that if you do move, you'll get an
Okay.
attack opportunity.
I'm gonna take how bad is everyone looking?
Everyone's looking fine apart from
Yeah.
you.
Cool, okay. In that case, I'll take the archer.
Yep, no worries.
Because I don't think it has a minimum. It says a ranged spell attack, so would
It
that
will-
mean I'm not able to use it on this boy here?
It will technically be a disadvantage, but you should... It will be a disadvantage, but you've still got to go.
You might be able to get the guy out the door.
That's true. You could
Ooh,
probably
good eye.
lean over Ezra's head because those are double doors and you'll be able to see him. So you can lean around Ezra and hit him.
Cool, okay. I think I'm gonna do that then.
Yeah.
1d8. Oh wait, no. I don't need to see if I hit.
Please
I just-
attack first.
I just hit automatically.
Yeah.
Range spell attack.
Yep.
It's just like a base range spell attack. Can you just click that? Nope.
No,
gonna click
you'd
on
have to
DC
input it into your
now.
character sheet. I'll do it for you
Yeah.
later.
Oh, thanks, love.
It'll take me a sec.
Whoop. 27.
That might hit. Roll damage and double it because that's a crit.
Cool.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice.
Hey.
Good stuff.
Crit's crit, man.
Aww.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad damage. That's so sad.
6.
They skip it and take it away.
They really do.
That's
Okay.
the saddest thing I've ever seen, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, top of the turn, the wine weird. You know what? Should we roll a d4 to see who he goes for? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. He's gonna go for Luther.
Who, me? Couldn't
Yeah.
be me.
It is you.
Oh.
Don't think he can do Luther because Luther's not within 5 foot of him, dear.
Yeah, I gotta be 5 foot.
But
No, no,
One
one creature can see.
creature
with
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
yeah.
it can. Yeah, it actually can. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's on
Not
one
an
creature.
out. Yeah,
Yeah. And the attack roll of one creature. Yep, no, that's where it.
yeah,
that's
it's not an
fine.
ally.
Not on the creature. Wording. Disadvantage for the wine weird. 10, it's gonna miss, I think.
Yep.
Swinging wide. No worries.
Thank you,
Okay.
doggo.
He's a good boy.
Best
Um,
pup.
That ends the wine weird's turn. Nerin, you're up.
It's me.
It's you.
Do I have advantage? Is someone flanking?
It is
Surely
Luther.
someone.
Luther
Yeah,
is
I did it on
flanking.
purpose. I worked it out.
Advantage.
We are literally all surrounding it. If no one is flanking,
It's
we're doing
definitely
something wrong.
flanking, yeah.
Yeah. I worked it out. I did the.
Okay, I'm rolling. First one is a non-nat 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And that is 5 damage.
Very nice.
Second one is a 18 to hit.
18 is gonna hit.
That is 4 damage.
Yep.
Third one is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
That is 9 damage.
Nice.
And the last one is hits. It hits. It's more than 20. 7 damage.
Nice. You did a
Damage.
whole lot for that.
I did lots of
Nice.
damage.
There you go, Niimi dearest. I've inputted as Archer Strike for you.
Can I have a free action to pet Damocles on the
You
head
can
and say
definitely have
good
a free
boy?
action to
Petting
pet
is a free
Damocles on the
action.
head and say good boy. Slate Sparrow, seeing that you guys have got this handled, is gonna grin and then move to here, spin the gun, and take a shot. Memento Mori. Actually, you know what? He's gonna do his dual attack. So he's gonna run out to here, and he's gonna do one attack with the weapon, with the scimitar. He's gonna miss, but he's gonna swing again with the scimitar. He's gonna miss again. God damn it. That'll bring us to Hathor.
Okay.
You are being engulfed.
Am I being engulfed?
You are restrained.
I didn't know I was being engulfed. Should I have taken damage?
You took damage.
Sorry, I didn't see the roll.
Oh no, it missed you. You're all right. I'm an idiot. Sorry, that's on me. Yeah, no, you're fine.
I'm not being engulfed.
You are not being engulfed. You are good.
That's fine. I was like, oh, when?
Yeah.
Magic missile, please, at 2nd level.
That's
please.
definitely gonna do good. Yes.
I'll just roll like this. 3, 4.
Okay, no worries. Okay, fabulous. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. On this boy in front of you.
Yes, please.
No worries.
The one that's engaged with me and Kitto.
No worries, fabulous. Niimi, I have also put in your chalice form as a healing bonus now, so it will just, you can just roll the thing that says the chalice when you do the chalice stuff, which will just make your life easier too. It is now the Poison Weird's turn. Poison Weird 1, let's roll a d4 and see who he attacks. He attacks Hathor. Here he comes. He misses with a natural 1. The other Poison Weird is going to try and attack Sleet Sparrow. Here he comes. He misses with a 9. Wow, I'm rolling poorly. Cool, great. Luther, you're up.
All right, let's.
I'm going to start rolling physically because fuck roll 20 apparently.
It's rolling badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm flanking as well, right?
You are flanking as well, which gives you advantage, dear. That
Yeah.
hits.
Is that advantage for every roll?
It's advantage for every roll. That's why it's quite
Holy
specific about the way you can get it.
Holy shit.
That also hits. Yep. Yeah, it is also rolling badly for allies. This is true. And a crit. Very
For
nice.
yourself, Niimi.
Good stuff.
2d6, yeah?
Yeah. And 6
Aw.
and 2.
Oh.
Crazy Talk's powerful.
Still. Okay. Does that end your turn, Lisa?
That is me, yeah.
I'll bring us to Ezra with Kitto on deck.
Okie doke.
I'm afraid you are not flanking Ezra.
Nope, that's no problem. Does anyone need more healing? I can provide, or I can just whack this guy.
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay for now.
Whack.
Okie doke.
Yeah, do that.
Hacking and whacking.
That hits. Very
Hey.
nice. And
Same.
second attack.
Hey,
That also hits. Very nice.
boink.
He is really not happy about it. And Damocles.
Come on, boy.
That is going to hit.
Hey.
First time.
Get
And
him,
I
Logan.
do believe Damocles, yeah, it's force damage, because I was going to say, I think Damocles' weapons are magical. Yeah, that's that force damage.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, Damocles is just like teeth glow ever so slightly, and he goes for a big swipe. And instead of the teeth like enclosing around it, there's like a pulse of energy. That ends your turn, Ezra, which will bring us to Kitto. With Cacula on deck.
So it's gonna go for another stab.
Go for it.
Not at the Hathor either.
I presumed not at Hathor.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck, that was a nat 1, so I assume I kill Hathor.
You kill
I'm real
Hathor
sorry, Astrid.
instantaneously. Absolutely. Yeah, no, nothing
Fine,
happens.
it's what you would have wanted.
Does that end your
Engulfed and
turn?
stabbed. It does end my turn.
Cacula, you're up.
Cool. I'm going places. I'm tired of being here.
Okay.
I'm dead.
He will make an attack against you.
That's fine. 20, 25, 30.
Misses
Wow.
with a 10. Misses with a fuck. Okay, I'm rolling in person. What the fuck? Anyway.
Actually, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go here and then
Yep.
hit
problem, boy.
Okay, go for it. Roll to attack.
I will. With my handy dandy new.
Your new thing that I
little
put in for you
thing.
especially.
Woohoo! Okay, there we go.
That's gonna miss, I'm afraid. Roll the damage for me just to check that the macro works.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Good damage.
It's but that's a bonus action, my dear, so you're good. You still got a main action.
Forgot about that. Okay. Cool. Okay. So as my action, I am gonna use my star map
To do guiding bolt? Yeah.
On the same boy.
Yeah, go for it.
Please be good. Be nice to me. Yeah.
That hits, roll damage.
Beep. Boop. Bap. Yay.
Very nice. Do love a good bit of radiant damage.
We did.
Okay, no
Can you say
worries.
that he also shot it from his like star bow?
Yes, I can say that. That would look wonderful. Okay, top of the round is in fact the wine weird. He's gonna go for Luther again.
Please don't.
Get fucked.
Okay.
That's better. That's better. That's gonna hit you with 17.
Let me check, actually. 17 is my AC.
So it's gonna hit you with 17.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot of dice. Fuck, I don't have enough d6s. This is why I wasn't doing this in person, because it's fucking 5d6. It's too many. That wasn't a good roll.
Roll for you here. I rolled a 5.
Get fucked.
How much is that total?
1.
No. Give me a second to do maths now, because Astrid's being a bitch, and now I've forgotten how to count.
Oh, sorry.
13 damage.
13
Luther.
damage. I can deal with that.
And
That's
you
fine.
are engulfed. That ends the wine weird.
You know, I've had nightmares about this.
And we'll bring us to Nerin.
Yeah, that's me.
It is you.
I'm gonna keep punching the wine.
You can punch the wine a lot.
I mean, I hope I can. I still have advantage, right?
You do still have advantage.
That first one hits.
Yep.
It is 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one maybe doesn't hit. Maths. 15.
Just hits.
6 damage.
Nice. This boy's looking real rough.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
7 damage.
Nice. We're nearly there. He's nearly dead.
And my last one doesn't hit.
Oh
Sad.
no! I'm so sorry.
Sad. 15 is the AC, right?
15 is the AC.
Yeah, doesn't
Yep.
hit.
Okay. It is Sleet Sparrow's turn.
Oh,
You know what?
and in preparation for my dad firing a gun,
Yeah.
I'm gonna duck just in case.
He's gonna spin
I don't
around.
trust my dad's aim.
He's gonna spin
I've
around
seen how
and
much he
fire
misses.
and fire at the thing, and then he's gonna take a stab at the poison weird that's attacking him. He's gonna hit both with a 14 and an 11, which is really nice. I'm just gonna roll the damage here because it'll make my life easier. There we go. 1 hit, 2 hits both. So 4 damage and 8 damage. Nice. It's not quite enough to kill the wine weird. It is so nearly dead, but it's not quite dead yet.
Ooh.
And 8 damage to the poison weird here, and that will bring us to Hathor.
Hello. This boy is still in front of me, but I
Yes.
can't attack him because he's in front of me. So I'm gonna spin around and hit the boy on Sleet Sparrow.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna do a 2nd level shiny orb.
Okay, do a 2nd level shiny orb.
That'll hit. That's a 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
Sorry, thinking about maths. I'll roll my 4d8. Be nice to me. Yeah. Okay, that was really nice to me. 10. 25.
25. Nice. What damage are you doing, just for interest?
I'm gonna do thunder.
Yeah. Does full damage.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Gonna
think it
do
does
thunder?
area effects, so I'll do thunder damage.
There we go. Light. Okay. That will bring us to the poison weirds. This one's gonna swing around and try and go for Hathor again. 14 plus 7 is definitely gonna hit you.
I was gonna shield at 14, but no.
Plus 7, I'm afraid it was a 14 on the dice.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep. That's better. That's better damage. 10, 16, 17, 23 damage.
Okay.
To you, dear Hathor. And then the other one's gonna go again for Sleet Sparrow. And miss with a 4. Fuck, Jesus Christ, can't even roll my dice today. Luther, you're up.
Okay, disadvantage, right? Because I'm
You are restrained, yes.
flanking not count? Would it
So it will cancel, so you've got a straight
a
roll.
normal one? Nice.
It's gonna hit. Luther, how do you want to do this?
Well, I'm inside. I just
it was
stab
on
through
1
it.
hit point.
I just like rip through it. Here's Johnny. There we go.
Splat.
Splat. Yep. Roll your d6 for your regained health.
Yeah. God knows I need it. Nice.
That's nice.
Nice, good stuff.
Okay, and then that's
Still
only
got
one attack.
my-
You've still got main attack
Yeah,
and bonus action.
and my movement, yeah.
Yeah, and your movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good.
Oh wait, I have 6 movement. Yeah, let's get flanking on this.
You can't flank with Sleet Sparrow, I'm afraid.
Okay.
He's a ranged.
Yeah, that
he's
makes
a ranged
sense.
guy, I'm
In
afraid.
that case, I'll just go here then.
Yep.
On my way. And the 2.
That's gonna miss.
And
Still
the
got
3.
bonus.
Nah.
No,
Well,
sorry.
I'll make my way downtown.
Walking
Walking
fast.
fast.
Ezra's turn. Kitto, you're on deck.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Can people flank with Damocles?
No,
Okay. In that case, then.
because that would make your class
Yeah.
really fucking broken.
Yep. Okie doke. In that case, then. 5, 10.
I do believe flanking has to be with a creature, like an alive creature, and Damocles does not count because he's a construct.
Cool.
Yeah, you don't even get it as a class feat.
That's no problem. Just try to learn the class.
No
So
worries.
20. Yeah. 25, 30. And I will attack.
Go
Attack
for it.
twice.
Go for it.
Oh no.
You do get flanking, but I
Hey.
guess you don't need it.
Hey.
But you do get flanking because Luther is a thing.
Oh, brilliant.
Luther is
Uh,
there. Aleks.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
basically, flanking has to be direct opposites. You can't do it diagonally, and you can only do it. This is my ruling because otherwise flanking is broken as hell. You can only do it with a melee class.
Okay.
You can't flank with somebody who is a ranged class. You
Okay.
have to do it with a melee.
Yeah,
So-
that makes sense.
Cool.
Could you you couldn't go in front of if I'm there, Sleet Sparrow can't shoot because it'd go through me, right?
Yeah.
No,
So it's
no.
kind of like you can't flank with a melee cast, but you can only flank with a melee person.
Okay.
So it's hard to flank with you can't really flank with Cacula or Hathor because they're both
Yeah.
casters, but you can flank with Nerin or Kitto or Luther.
Okay.
You can
Brilliant.
flank with each other.
Cool. Thank you kindly.
Mhm.
Well, second attack then. So this is with advantage because of flanking. Yeah.
It is, yes.
Cool. Yeah.
That's gonna hit. So that's
Hey.
another 10 damage.
And
You've got bonus.
yep, I'm just gonna shout like Damocles, like I'm just gonna shout, here, this one, quick.
Yep.
So we'll see if he can get there. He has 40 feet movement.
He moves faster than you do.
So
Leo, what are you doing to that poor line?
Love him.
I love him. He is good boy.
He is me and he is flying.
I love him. Okay.
ah,
That's gonna
Yeah.
just miss, I'm afraid. Sorry, Damocles. Kitto, you are up.
Stab again.
Stab again. Go for it. Good stab.
17. No,
That's gonna hit.
something not bigger than a 17.
That's definitely gonna hit. And you have your sneak attack because Hathor is there.
Thanks, Bibby.
I like that it's bigger, not higher.
I'm
Bigger
inside.
than 17.
You still count as a threat.
That's so rude.
22.
Nice.
Damages.
Good. Yep, that's good damages. Very good. He's not looking great. Bring us to Cacula.
Okay, so I am gonna budge out. Ooh, I'll probably get hit by the
You will.
lad if I do that.
You will get hit by the lad.
Okay. Even if I go here, is that still within his range or no?
It is not. No, he's only got a 5-foot
Oh,
range, I'm afraid.
okay.
At least I
Okay,
think he
okay,
does.
that's fine.
No, I lie. He has a 10-foot range. You can go there.
Yay, okay, cool. That way I can get out the doorway and I
Yep.
can avoid hitting people.
Yep.
So I am sorry, there's a call started in another group chat and my brain's going, ooh, sound.
I'm sorry. Who
No,
has
it's okay.
called you?
Oh, it's like a group of friends from home and having a catch-up call today, but I'm playing D&D. I'm cool. I'm just gonna do what I did before, unless anyone's looking particularly awful.
I think everyone
No?
is.
Okay,
Hathor's
I'm
on Hearth, but I think everyone else is okay.
Yeah, I'm decent.
In that case, I'm gonna do another guiding bolt on
Go for
the
it.
lad that the same one I did before.
Yep.
This is good. 18.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yay.
Is that on this lad that Hathor and Kitto are dealing with?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Excellent.
13 damage, and then as my bonus, I'm gonna do my. I would get disadvantage if I did the one that we're.
No, you'd be fine because you're now 10 foot from him, so it's
Ah.
okay.
Ah, yes, that was my sub plan that I was not sure was going to work.
Yeah.
But yay.
So yeah, you can hit him.
Ta-da.
That is going to hit. Roll damage.
Yay. 8.
Very nice. Fabulous.
We are a
Okay.
lovely friend as well. This is a very good friend.
Yes,
So it's
that
a
will
little
bring
bit
us.
menacing what that you're presenting them to us in the dark, like a Bond villain.
Will bring us to the top of the order, and Nerin, because the Wine Weirds are dead. So I can get off my.
It's
fucking
me,
order.
and I'm alone in
You-
this room. Everyone
You
left already.
Everyone
Sad.
did.
I'm sorry,
The
man.
the door's open though. You can see your dad
I'm
with a
sorry.
poison boy.
Can I get out? Yes, I can. That's
Yeah,
good.
you can.
How my 40. Okay. I'm gonna run. I can move through other people's spaces, right?
You can move through other people's spaces. You can't hold in them, but you can move through them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to here.
Good.
And hopefully I'm flanking with someone.
You are not flanking because your dad is a ranged individual.
Sad.
He is.
Oh well.
gun
I
boy.
tried.
I'm sorry.
I tried.
Let you
I'm
down
gonna.
once again.
No, he didn't. He's trying.
This is just the most useless dad, really.
I'm joking.
Can't
Summoner in
flank,
dark.
can't hit.
Working out your dad is useless.
Oh my god.
That drag.
Only has a gun and can't even hit with it. I'm rolling to hit.
Go for it.
That is 18 to hit.
That hits all damage.
9 damage.
Nice.
Second one is.
Yep.
Second one doesn't hit.
Okay.
Third one doesn't hit.
Oh,
This
no.
is clearly my dad's influence.
Oh
It's dark. I can't see my dice.
Yeah,
Might-
There we
no!
are.
You
There
might
we
want
go.
some.
Someone turned on the light.
Yay.
They all don't hit.
Oh
I blame the
no.
darkness.
Thank you, Father. Okay. I'm sorry for your mistakes in hitting.
I'm gonna cry.
Please don't. Your
I'm gonna
dad is now
cry.
gonna try and hit this boy with his scimitar. That's not gonna hit. Try again, Sleet Sparrow. That is gonna hit. And he does another 5 slashing damage to it. Nice. Well, he does 3. Not a magical weapon, unlike the gun, which is. Okay, Hathor, you're up.
Okay. This guy's still on me.
He is.
So, magic missile, baby.
Go
I'm
for it.
gonna do another second level one.
Okay.
So, no, I'll just do it first.
Okay.
1, 2,
Mhm.
3.
Good. He is looking real bad.
Yay!
However, it is his turn, and
It
he's
is.
gonna try and drown you a bit more.
Okay, try and drown me a bit more.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit again. Another 14 plus 4
Yay!
plus 7 plus maths. Oh dear,
Am I unconscious?
that's a really good hit. 25.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yep. Hathor, this thing wraps completely around Hathor, and Hathor just goes limp. It then releases Hathor onto the ground.
Oh no.
And looks to go for Kitto next. The other boy, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I choose Ezra.
No.
Oh, hello there.
The
That's
only one who
gonna,
doesn't deserve to be punched.
16 to hit Ezra.
That is a, once I get off my spells page, a miss. 17 needed.
He swings and you're just fast enough to get out of the way. That will end the poison weird's turns. Luther, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna get it. Famous catchphrase, I'm gonna get it.
You might get it.
Flanking because of Ezra, right?
You are flanking this of Ezra. Yes.
Nice. 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep. This boy is not happy. Ooh, nice. Okay, one more.
Hey.
Yep.
And
Oh, yep, he's real fucked up.
nice.
Ezra, you're up.
Okay.
I seem to use the boot, but it's still alive.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's get bonking. First attack. Oh, actually, you know what? No, yeah. Gonna have to bonk. First attack.
Mm-hmm. You are flanking? Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
He is so nearly dead at this point. He is almost so gone. Ezra, how do you want to do this?
Hey. Okay, I'll kind of like, the first attack was kind of left to right coming across, smashes a bit of the sort of the bit of the poison onto the ground. Second one is he's just kind of mad flailing. He's not trained in hitting things. Just kind of lift it up, like more relying on the weight of the wrench and just kind of bring it down.
Yeah, Ezra's weapon
could've
is
moved.
a massive wrench, like the size of Nerin's arm kind of style wrench. He wields it like a wrench.
I wield it
Too
with
big to be
wreck.
called a wrench. It's more a hunk of iron.
Yeah. Bonus section, Ezra.
Movement. I'm going to. Who is down?
Hathor is currently down.
I thought no. Gonna make my way here.
Mhm.
And yeah, bonus action. Like kind of like come get this one. Quick, you're doing well. So he'll leg it over to
Yep.
and try and attack.
Go for it.
Only 2 ticks.
Come on, I'll give you treats. Ah,
It's gonna miss. Kitto, you are up.
I'll still give him treats.
Wait, is Hathor down still?
Hathor is unconscious.
Okay, well, I will go and give him all the healing I have to give him,
Give him
which is not much.
7.
7, yes, because we are level 7.
Yeah. Joanna will also give you an extra 1, so have 8.
Yay!
The Asimar are gonna come over and give you
Sibling love.
their healing hands. Yes.
Yeah.
You are conscious on 8 hit points, but I do believe that's your turn, Kitto.
It is, yeah.
You'll bring us to Cacula.
Too busy vibing. Please come back later.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
I
also
don't know.
going to get Hathor.
Okay.
So beep, boop, beep. 5, 10, 15.
Looking for the wizard.
Boop.
You were the one with the least hit points. It makes sense.
And I am going to gently hold like mashed potato.
Very good.
I'm also all white.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ezra,
But Moon's in here.
Moons is you here. Oh, Moons is here.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm here.
But yeah, as you run over to Hathor, the like half elf that you had seen before with the blonde hair and the like slightly pointed ears, has just dropped completely for the pale, pallid, icy white skin of a changeling and hair that's about as long as his back. And as he comes round, his eyes flick open and they're like pure black. And he's not a half elf.
No big deal.
2 blinks. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
His eyes are grey.
His eyes are great. Thank you, Hathor.
Cacula will come up behind him, quickly say, "It's just me." Put both of his hands on Hathor's shoulders and cast it.
Yep. Take your hit points, Hathor. You've still got a bonus action?
Yeah, sorry, just a second.
Sorry, I think my parents are harassing me.
I can't believe they've done this.
For jokes specifically for Astrid.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. And for my bonus, I'm actually going to move up here. And use my archer on the boy.
Go for it. Roll to attack. That's definitely going to hit. Roll damage. Ooh, this boy is really bad. That is ending your turn, and it brings us to Nerin. Nerin, you are up.
Do it now.
Yes.
Do it, Nerin. Get him, Nerin.
I'm gonna run over. Can I be in the same place as Damocles? Because we're both small. Or is that also not allowed?
I'll say only you and Damocles can do that.
Okay.
But nobody else.
Because if I'm there, I'm flanking, right?
Yeah, I'll give you and Damocles that ability, but nobody else gets it.
Because we have a special bond.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch.
Go for it.
That hits.
Yep. How much damage?
It is 8 damage.
Hey, Nerin, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
I'm distracted by Damocles.
Amazing.
So I run over and I'm like, hi, Damocles! Oh, he died.
And the whole ship falls briefly, for a second, as though it was holding its breath, quiet.
I thought you were going to say
You're going to say falls apart.
Yeah, it
Like,
just
no.
absolutely shatters and is a mess. And then Sleet Sparrow wipes the poison wine off his blade and yells, "Posts! Clear the area, let's go!" And there is a sudden rush of energy as the rest of the crew scarper to whatever they were doing. Joanna looks up, gives Hathor a hug, grins at Kitto, and then runs up the rigging and is gone.
Is there anything left?
No, unfortunately, they sort of just meld into poison. They're elementals, I'm afraid. They don't really hold stuff. Sleet Sparrow comes over, kind of brushing the white hair out of his face, sighs. Thanks.
What was that all about?
I have no idea.
Occurrence on your ship.
No, it isn't.
Wonderful.
Is that a regular occurrence?
I mean, I would have enjoyed it more if it was, I guess. No, your role very impressive.
The red ones were made of wine. I tasted it. It was wine.
Yes, there is wine barrels back
You didn't
there.
tell me?
I didn't think it was good to tempt you.
Okay,
We did want to kill them, after all.
that's fair.
I'm not sure you could drink them. There are
Just
wine
saying.
barrels back there.
We would try.
Just saying, from being inside the green one, those are definitely poison.
You should go.
Can
and
I-
look at your wine barrels? I think.
Yeah.
He leans back and goes, Rowan, make sure someone checks the stock. And the half elf nods and waves. And
If they
one
came
of
from
the
the-
Dark Masters runs.
Wine barrels, though. Does that mean you also have poison barrels?
No, we don't.
Would
We have
I?
some minor poisonous materials below deck, but they're used to enhance the power of the ship.
Are they green?
No, they're a kind of warm orange.
It's not them then, is it?
Maybe you should send someone to check them
Would-
in case.
Would I know if it's possible to enchant? Oh no.
We've
Oh,
lost
no.
Ruth.
We lost Ruth.
Oh no. Odds of the Roll20 machine.
Ruth is
Give
doing
us
this at
Ruth
her
back.
laptop screen. I'm not sure what it means.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kitto's died, she says.
Oh
Kitto's
no.
died.
Kitto's died.
That's not good.
That's real
Oh
sad.
Yeah, we don't want
no.
that.
The people aren't happy about that, Ruth.
Kitto came back to life.
Kitto's coming back. Kitto's coming back to
Hey.
life.
Yeah.
Kitto, life. Maybe
She's-
life.
She's waiting. She's waiting. She's doing a boogie.
I hope the camera comes on while
Not
you're
that
still doing the
good.
boogie.
She's getting there. She says. She's in Zoom.
Bonjour, planète.
Push up planet.
Hello.
So,
Bonjour. Anyway, yes, Hathor, you're welcome to make me an Arcana check.
Yeah, to see if somebody could have enchanted some liquids.
Make me an Arcana check, and I will tell you.
You couldn't enchant pumpkin, but that is the wrong liquid.
That's the wrong liquid, I'm afraid.
Pumpkin's already enchanted. Have you seen it?
Pumpkin is incredibly
Wouldn't
enchanting.
enchant
Oh, wow.
a
I know
liquid.
lots of stuff.
You do.
Nice.
You know that it is possible to summon elementals. The spell exists and is a level that you could cast, though it does tend to summon them from the outer planes, which is difficult in Geralt. So you also know that people have there are elementals that exist slightly closer and made of substances that you can find on the material plane quite easily, and those can be easier to summon. So it is very possible that somebody could summon, if they wanted to, a wine or poison elemental. They have slightly different abilities, but yeah, they are summonable. Especially with a high level, like a caster of your level or higher would be able to do it without much issue. Atri can do it because Atri did it to power the ship.
Yeah, would I know what spell level it is? Just out of-
Summon elemental, I believe, is force. Give me a sec.
Yes, yes it is.
Thank you, Jake. There you go. Summon elemental is a 4th level spell. It is
Okay.
wizard, druid, sorcerer,
Mhm.
that kind of thing. Maybe ranger as well.
That's a bad idea.
No, it cannot. That's not how it works. Yeah. Like mechanically, as you start thinking about this, you realize that Cacula would have the ability to do this if Cacula desired to. Like, it's actually
Mhm.
definitely a spell, but Cacula would know.
I
Mhm.
don't know if I prepared it today, though.
I mean, you may not have, but you would have access to it. because
Cacula
it's a
summoned them.
spell.
So it's likely enough that somebody pissed off with Sleet Sparrow could summon,
Could summon them fairly easily. Yeah.
elementals fairly easily.
Nice.
Okay.
Does this spell have many enemies?
Are you
I turn to
asking?
Sleep Sparrow. Yeah, yeah. Do you have any enemies?
Yes. Do you want a list?
Anyone which could summon an elemental?
Particularly magically inclined or gifted?
Not that I know of. I have tended to make enemies of the more roguishly inclined.
Mm.
Kitto.
Sorry,
Kitto,
sorry,
did
I
you
missed
summon
all of
the
that
elementals?
conversation.
Oh no!
Sorry,
did,
I froze for all that conversation.
did the internet?
Was it
die
me?
again?
Did I do it?
Oh no.
No.
It did.
Okay. The point was, it would be fairly easy to like have somebody summon these. Therefore, it could have been Sleet Sparrow's enemies, and then Sleet Sparrow said, no, he doesn't have anybody who's magically inclined as an enemy. He has more people who are roguishly inclined as enemies.
Right. Okay. Follow.
Though I am obviously the captain of a skyship, and if the guilds wanted to get rid of me, yada yada yada,
Hold on.
money's money.
We're currently on an airship, right?
We are. This is the Cloud Jumper. We've been on
How
before.
high up are we in the air?
The ship's docked, so I don't know, maybe 200 feet.
200 feet in the air. And someone summons elementals. Is it possible in that range?
And Hathor, with the natural 20, you would know you could summon them and have them hold position, especially something like this that can be completely invisible whilst submerged or held. There is no necessity for them to have been summoned at this point. They could have been summoned and then activated. They could have been summoned and instructed.
And
These things have the ability to be completely invisible if they want to be. And they're intelligent enough to be able to do it. They have a fairly normal intelligence and wisdom modifier. They're not dumb creatures.
The wine ones can definitely hide in the wine barrels back there. That'd be easy enough for them to do. The poison ones, I suppose they could just have been invisible, but yeah.
I know I should have kicked behind me.
They might have been in front of you.
Like, nod in your direction in like a jokingly serious way, like, we'll have to remember that next time.
Yep. They're less like they can be actively invisible and more like if they merge with a liquid, they are unseeable because they can't be detected.
The poison ones, it could be any liquid.
Either of them, it can be any liquid.
Okay.
They can, as long as they're merged with a liquid, they disperse enough so that the color isn't making any difference.
Would the now barrels of wine at the back be poisoned because the poison had been sitting in them? Okay, that's fine.
Liquid, molecular structure, liquid disperses, right? The molecules disperse, so they just disperse, so they don't have color, like actively, but then they reform, and that's when they have their usual forms of them, because the poison is not strong enough to poison them, unless they are collected.
Right.
Oh, I will change back.
Oh, yes, you take a moment and then boom, you are once again yourself. Sleet Sparrow doesn't even blink. Sleet Sparrow's like, yep, you're a changeling. Doesn't even occur to him to make a note of it.
That's fine.
Ezra will kind of like blink for a second and then, okay, first off, that's really cool. Secondly, do you want a bit of healing? Are you all right?
I am
Lucas is going
okay.
to turn to Ezra and just go, stop it.
Blinks again a few times, like.
What? No, I'm not going to do.
Okay.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. You did very well.
I mean,
I was impressed. Have you been in combat before?
No, I just kind of swung it and it works.
Really
I mean, I remember someone saying that, you know, the people you have to be scared of the most are the ones who have no idea what they're doing. So they must have been terrified of me.
So they were.
That's why we were all so scary.
Thank you for healing me. No one's ever really done that before.
Oh, it's all right. You were hurt. I just see.
Kitto has. Am I right?
Oh, yeah, you have. Sorry, you wouldn't have said that.
Because you went down.
He has no right.
Cacula, I healed you before. I'm wounded and hurt.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, admittedly, Cacula wouldn't have necessarily remembered it because Cacula was unconscious at the
I-
time.
I've healed you too. That's why I wanted to punch Ezra.
Ezra at this point is just like over here trying to like get a long enough rope to just escape.
Curling. He's just in the midst of curling Damocles over the side, like, come on, we're both going.
I knew I installed those wings for a good reason. Let's go, boy.
But not across this shit. Sleet Sparrow kind of clears his throat. Unless you have any more want of me, I'm gonna go and try and clean up my ship.
Right.
Can you get me help on deck?
It should be fine. We're an accomplished lot.
If anything more happens with the dreams or these elementals, which frankly, I think are a little too coincidental to not be at least somewhat related.
Agreed.
Please let us know as soon as you can.
I will. I'll try not to send the previous messenger, if you'd prefer not that.
We have a house that we're regularly stationed at, and then
Just-
it's
Again,
I
I'm
will-
freezing. Sorry.
Oh, okay. He said, I'll try not to send the previous messenger, i.e. he won't send Galio again.
Yes, I know. I heard that, and then I started freezing. And I was like, I would like to react to that.
Okay,
Sadly, I cannot.
you can now react to that.
My Wi-Fi, Kitto's going to say, and then he's going. Yeah, maybe best not.
Yes, I got the idea when he came back that that wasn't well received, so that's fine.
You could just shout really loud.
If you give me your address, I can just send Joanna or Rowan or
it's
myself.
here.
Yeah, you can give him your address rather than sending awkward party members. Anyway,
Certainly made it awkward.
I'm sorry. I
Maybe leave.
Yes, I'm going to do that. Thank you for saving my ship.
Likewise, we'll contact you if we find anything out that could help you with the dreams you've been having.
He turns to walk off, pauses, and places a hand on Nerin's shoulder and says, "You did really well. I'm very impressed."
You need some target practice.
I do. It was a gift from my old captain. I'm not as accomplished with it as I'd like to say. Anyway, and then he walks off to go and assist the rest of his crew in putting the ship back together.
Good job, son. You suck.
I mean, he does. He's not a great shot. He isn't
yes.
a fantastic shot, unfortunately.
Maybe if
You
play
know you're
practice
bad when you
more.
think Nerin's good.
Look, you did great this fight.
Yeah, Nerin was great. Nerin was like trying to impress.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Do you want to have a conversation here? Do you want to walk back? Do you want to take a short rest? Do you want to? What are you doing?
I'm okay for health and resources, so I don't need a short
Nice.
rest.
I always want a short rest.
You
but
can
if
take a
the-
short rest if you'd like. It's like
Yeah.
early evening, so
Yeah.
you could like
Okay.
perhaps you could go to one of the bars nearby, take a rest, and then head back to Rosanna's, or you could just head back to Rosanna's, or you could, I don't know. It's whatever you want to do.
Should we head back now and
Everyone is typing.
wait? What?
Okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna head back to Rosanna's? Are you gonna what's up?
Let's go to a bar.
You
Yeah.
can go to a bar?
Uh,
Absolutely, right.
Works for me.
Let's go drink.
Okay, but nearest
We
bar.
might meet your dad again, Ezra.
Nope. That's not that side at all. Where's the nearest bar?
Thought could do with a short rest.
I was going to say, I think I need to talk to my my father again to, well, make sure that everything's smoothed out after whatever was said.
Whatever bullshit you guys decided to do. Yeah, you guys can find a bar fairly close by. We'll put you on the Skydocs aesthetic and change the music to the bar stuff. Where's the bar music? Where's the bar music? There it is. Okay,
Menacing bar now.
so
Do you want to go to your dad's bar, Ezra? Or
you
not?
can go in like halfway across the city for that.
Oh,
Accidental Flame is not close to the side of the city.
It's perfect. It's perfectly fine. We're not the sort of people who are going to be, not enjoying other people's company in the form of like bars and stuff. We're not in competition. It's okay.
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 Good
So-
to know.
You guys find yourself a small bar up near, actually quite close to the to the Temple of the Winged One, that you guys got thrown out of this afternoon. It's pretty lively. There's a bard in the corner because you're like 7 o'clock-ish now. People are starting to come home and come into the bars and that kind of thing. And there's a bard in the corner who's a human man playing away very excitedly on what appears to be a lute. So if you guys want to talk about anything, you are very welcome to. And also, if you want to take a short rest, you're welcome to roll your hit dice and reset anything that resets on short rest, such as
Hit dice would be good.
varying things.
Not more like the health.
I also want to buy drink.
What would you like to buy, Nerin?
Some
Neren's like, I'm
alcohol.
going to purchase an
alcohol?
Alcohol. Is this Nerin or Leo? I'm sorry.
One alcohol.
One alcohol, please.
You can buy a round of ale for everyone.
I will do that.
Okay. It'll cost you
square
like
of
a
ale.
silver piece for everyone. It's not an expensive bar.
What is a silver in gold?
It's 10
What's an
silver to a
electrum?
gold.
Thank you.
Electrum's a weird like half money
it's
we don't
half
use it.
a silver, I think,
Okay.
or half a gold.
Use it
Half
to,
a gold.
Half a gold.
It's
That's
not
quite
worth dealing with, to be honest.
It's fair. Can I change my electrum to silver then?
You shouldn't have any electrum.
You're right. Okay, I might have put it in the wrong thing then. That's okay.
Anyways, okay, so what do you guys want to talk about? Aside from
What's
getting some
next
hit
plan of
points
action
back.
then?
Yeah, the monastery seems like
Yeah.
our best lead.
To be dreaming of the symbol of the monastery, I think is a pretty big flag being waved. Go to this place.
We're gonna start attacking a church. Not that I'm against it, it's just if the monastery is behind this, then we might make enemies of the church.
The monastery's not connected to the church. The monastery's not religious, it's secular.
Okay. Ignore me.
Monastery is monks.
Monastery is
Right.
just the
Right,
monks and
okay.
it's secular and it's a collective of monks and monks only.
Right.
It's known as the secular.
Okay, how's we get a monastery like church?
No,
My
it's
bad.
just the monks. Much more like an archive service than it is anything else.
We don't know if it's anything if they're the cause of it yet. So I think if we lay off, even if we did suspect them, I think if we lay off this is your fault and we're coming to investigate you because we think it's your fault, we're far more likely to get in the door.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to go in and blame them.
Nerin, you
Yes,
would know it's
I
not a
agree.
super easy thing to get in the monastery. If they came in with you, they'd probably be okay, but you would need to be like, I am here. I am part of the monastery.
I
These
think you
people are
can't
with
get
me."
into the monastery. It's impossible. Let's not do that.
Oh.
I rolled a 23.
Okay, you're
Are
fine.
you from the monastery, Nerin?
Roll deception on that statement. And anybody else can roll insight.
Yeah,
You
I'll do that.
told Cacula that that's where you're from.
Yeah, no, you all know that's where I'm from, but I'm
Yeah.
still telling you that it's impossible for you to get in.
Roll deception, Nerin.
I think
5.
Okay. No, but it's so clear Nerin is lying. It's
Sorry?
so clear Nerin is lying.
And Neren's already finished his drink once. I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder to stop him from standing up and going back to the bar.
Yep. Like, there is
I
definitely a way for
understand.
you guys to get into the monastery.
Definitely not.
Have
There's a
you,
god telling you there is, but there isn't. It's not true.
Oh, okay.
Nerin,
Kitto believes him. Everybody else is like, Nerin, you're lying.
yeah. Nerin, not to disrespect you, but have you ever tried the front door?
I'll like put a hand on.
I mean, you could go try it if you want. Feel free.
I think
Nothing
we
to do with
shall.
me.
I'll reach out a hand across the table and put my hand on Neren's hand and just say, I know this will probably not be incredibly pleasant for you, and I'm sorry it's come to this, but there are people in danger. People we like.
I think I can go and say, let them in. I'm not coming in. And
What's
then
the
hide
issue with
outside.
Forgive me for prying, what's the issue with the monastery?
I didn't leave on great terms.
Oh, I want to come in anyway. That's what I do.
I mean, if it's any help, I can tell Damocles to stay with you the whole time if you want a bit of support.
He didn't leave the schools on the best terms, and I don't think that Cacula did either. We know
Cacula doesn't go back though. This is a crucial thing.
That's a good point. The sanctum is within the librarian's quarter. You're going to have to be able to get in.
Shit.
It's part of it because they're an academic sector. They're part of the academic sector. You're going to have to be able to get Cacula past those doors to get in.
You see, we can't go in. That's how it works.
Cacula can turn into a spider.
Yes, Cacula can. And we need to go in.
I can make.
It's not ideal, but
I don't mean to pry, but how like bad is it? Is it like they'll?
I don't know. I had
Right.
a big fight, told them they were all horrible people and stormed out. And then, yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you might be nice about it. Like, maybe. I don't.
How long ago was this?
Not long before I met you.
Yeah,
Like
3
a couple
months.
of days. Yeah, like.
well, you could have just been cooling off. That's not that long.
It's
3
also,
months.
I don't know.
You go.
Nerin is stopped for a moment. It's like debating.
Right. I'm still of the belief that this monastery has something to do with this whole weird dream thing. So if they're already against us, that's half the issue solved, in my opinion.
3 months is a long time for them to cool off as well. I think if they cared about you enough to train you, I can't speak for who they are, but if they cared about you enough to train you and raise you, they might just be glad you're back, even if you don't actually want to be back. Could you pretend like you did? Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. Some of them.
I want Nerin wants to whisper
Mm-hmm.
to Cacula.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying. I'm not like in the sense that maybe Cacula can also whisper to other people, but I don't want anyone else to hear because I don't know who's here.
In the bar, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You can keep it down enough for anyone else in the bar to hear you.
I kind of found out that there were slaves and told them that that was bad. So I also don't know the stance about me, you know, like Cacula and being captured, or I don't know. I don't know.
I'll kind of convey that information to the rest of the table, and
Yeah.
then I'll say to Nerin, loud but being vague. Well, how did they react to that though? Did you threaten anyone? Did you do anything about it, or did you just say that and then leave?
I mean, it was like a shouty fight.
Right.
I mean, I don't think there's anyone who doesn't know that I did that because I kind of shouted about it.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a huge community.
No. I have an idea. It would involve a lot of pride swallowing, frankly.
Spill it then.
Perhaps an amount that you're uncomfortable with. And quite a good amount of lying too. Again, not sure how much of that you'd be comfortable with. But you could well just return, request an audience with the main person you argued with, and say that living out had taught you that they were right, and it's just an unavoidable fact of life. Unfortunate, but you're ready to apologize, make amends, and if it would be all right, you're doing some research and you'd like to use the library. Perhaps that you're not quite ready to move in yet, but you'd like to come in and say hello to everyone and use the facilities again.
I'm very bad at lying. And also, if Luther's coming in, I don't think there's much point me saying any of that.
Yeah, Luther would definitely need a disguise. You can't go in looking like you are.
Oh, yes. And I wouldn't be able to go in as myself either. I'd have to...
Are they against
Yeah.
Saladrin? Are they racist?
No,
I don't mind being
no,
with racism.
it's the Sky Pirate thing.
No, I get Luther doesn't like the slaves there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cacula, you'll be fine once you were near the sanctum. It's just getting past the gates into
Yeah.
the...
No
You're
one in
not
the
going into the
sanctum would
schools.
care about you.
Yeah, no. You will be fine once you're in the sanctum. It's just the, like, getting past the gates to get into the area you're going to have a problem with. Other than that, you're going to be fine.
Mm.
Luther. You.
If you're really against, I can invisible. The key issues here are Luther and Kitto can't disguise themselves, but I can make them invisible, no problem. That's fine.
To be honest, Kitto can put a nice outfit on and would be fine.
And
Kitto's the
Yeah.
same age as a student. It won't be a problem.
it won't be a problem. But
Go on.
Do we all have to go?
yeah, we can do this the other way round. And if you really don't want to go into the sanctum there and talk to these people, we can. It would be really difficult. We can try and stealth it.
I think that could end worse.
Still need to know why I'm not allowed in. Is it because of a
Look
Look at your hat, Luther. Look at your hat.
Are there slaves in the monastery?
Unless you want to stop dressing like a pirate, darling, I would suggest you be invisible.
And I'll say to Luther as well, it's not just in a monastery, in most of the sanctum. There's a lot of...
Alright. Okay, well I can buy some clothes.
I mean, just as a small thing, it obviously depends how comfortable you are with doing something like that. But the worst thing, if you just went up to the gate and just explained, the worst they can really say is no. But I
mean,
they could really know.
They could arrest me or something.
Oh.
Yeah, they'd probably arrest me.
They could execute you on the spot.
Get arrested quite quickly.
Yeah,
Right.
probably be executed.
I mean, look, we could go to the monastery. Nerin, you can talk to them, we can go in disguise, and if you need to get out of there, we can get you out of there and regroup.
I'm gonna pat Ezra on the shoulder and say, sometimes the doors are shut for no good reason and we have to find unorthodox ways of getting through them.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I could. I mean, how much should we want? What kind of people are these? I think you mentioned about possible slave. I think say it quietly, like slaves.
It's exactly the same in the schools, to be honest.
Kind of just all over.
Yeah, the slavery is works under basically just extreme capitalism.
Right.
So everybody, the slaves within those areas are cleaning staff, and they are cooking staff, and they
Yeah.
are that kind of thing, and they're just there, and not many people see them as a problem, and not many people like view them as lesser or as slaves, or like they're,
Okay.
they're not horrifically trapped. It's not racial in any way, shape, or form. It's just capitalism to a huge extreme.
Okay.
It happens in the schools, it happens in the guilds, it happens in the mining dells, it happens in the entirety of the city. The city is built on slavery. The Sanctum's an old institution.
I don't know if this would work, but I could try and send a message to one of the people I grew up with, and they could take someone in, and then I'm not there. But then I don't know if
Okay.
that's putting the person in danger. And also, I mean, they were my friends, but I don't know how they feel about it when I ran out.
Your argument you had was directly with your mother.
Yeah,
But it wasn't really with other members of the higher order.
yeah,
So if you avoided your mother, there's possibility that they would know that you left.
yeah.
But there's possibility that they wouldn't blame you in the same way.
Okay.
Because you definitely had that argument with your mother.
Yes, it was definitely with my mother, but I thought it was like loud volume.
It
People
was
can
loud
hear.
volume, people
Right.
can hear, but the sanctum isn't small.
Okay.
So people possibly would have overheard, but it's also possible that your tutor, for example, Kellard, didn't.
Yeah.
And you could try and talk to him specifically.
I was thinking of a friend who I have called Brynus.
Yeah, you could also talk
was
to
loyal.
Brynus or Relentless,
Yeah.
or Tranquil Honey. Yeah, you have a couple of friends at the monastery.
I thought I could
You could
ask
try and
Brynus.
talk to them. Yeah.
I've got a friend Brynus and another one Relentless. They're both quite nice. If I could send a message, I don't know, maybe I could give you a letter and you could address to them. They might help you get in.
Sure, they've missed you, Nerin, if they're your friends. I know I would if I were them. They'd be happy to hear from you, I'm sure.
With a good enough description, Hathor could cast sending.
I could give you a good description. I don't know it because these are DM created NPCs, but you know.
Means I have to open the. Who do you want to contact?
I would contact. The person who's very kind. I was told that Relentless was very kind.
Relentless is lovely. So you can describe Relentless. I actually have a token for Relentless, so I can show you Relentless.
Is a tiefling.
Relentless is a tiefling. 1 second, let me find you Relentless's token. I'll drop it on the page for you.
Hathor will sort of look around
Relentless
and try and nuzzle himself into the back corner and gradually flick
Relentless?
through different like forms until you get something that looks close enough that Nerin's like, yeah.
Yeah, Relentless, as you can see on the Roll20, Relentless is a blue tiefling, curled horns, long blue hair.
In a plait.
In a plait, very driven,
tieflings
very
have to have hair in a plait.
Yeah, she was very, very driven, very that's why her name is Relentless. Very excited. She is a way of the
open hand
monk. But yes, you can with a good description, you can cast Relentless.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's Relentless.
Maybe don't say anything too obvious or specific.
Yeah. What would you like me to say? Like, do you want me to like, hi, this is a friend of Nerin passing on a message.
I
that
guess
you want to meet them outside the schools and talk?
I mean, I don't. I want them to take you in, I guess, because meeting them outside would work, but the main thing is that you need to get in there, right?
Yes.
Well, do we need the library or do we just need to know information? Because if we talk to them, that might be...
It's a good place to start. They can always take us in after that.
Yeah.
I was going to say
Link.
yes. I think the best thing to do would be to ask to talk to them. If they haven't heard from you in a while, it would probably just be relief enough to know that you're all right. I'm sure they'd love to talk to you.
We could. There's only so much I can say in 25 words. If we get them to meet us, if we get her to meet us closer to the outside gates, we can have
she can come into the city. There's
She
no
can come
reason
into the
for them not
city.
to
Yeah.
leave. Like
Yeah.
they're totally welcome to leave.
Yeah.
We could meet her somewhere outside of the gates, but near the gates. But we should probably ask her what time, because she's in the monastery. There's lots of rules and times and.
Very good on times.
Okay. Cool. I'll cast sending.
Alright.
Hi, friend of Nerin, passing on a message. We need your help. Can we talk to you? Outside library gates. You pick the time.
Okay, there's a brief pause and then oh, hello. Glad he's okay. Sure. I can do tomorrow morning at 10, directly outside the gates to the Stokes, or to the pillars.
I said library gates.
Yeah, there are multiple gates out of the library quarter, Astrid. That's the point.
Okay.
Do you have another message?
Yeah.
Because if you do, it's probably good. Also, we could pick, I don't know, like a tavern or something, so that we're not all just standing outside the
around
gate.
at the gates. Yeah.
Are they going to be mad that I'm a sky pirate?
I've never talked to them about sky pirates.
Better be safe than sorry.
But yes, I imagine don't say too much until we've gauged.
I don't have to say anything.
Take off the
Right,
hat.
cold. Okay.
Wear some of Hathor's clothes.
You can cast sending again if you'd like to.
What tavern do we know that's near there? Because I've forgotten the locations.
So actually this tavern would be not far because you're in the Sky Docks currently, which is pretty close to the librarian's quarter gates. Or you could go to the other side and you'd end up in the area of the tradesmen's pillars, which would be the Accidental Flame, would be the closest tavern down land. Be Ezra Stout's place.
We could 2 bullets with 1 stone. That's not what you say.
Birds, not bullets.
Nerin took a lot to drink.
Temple, is that you?
Oh no, Corbin!
Root and Toon.
What's Ezra's
Opinion.
dad's pub called?
The Accidental
Flame.
The
Oh,
Accidental
we can't
Flame.
go there.
Well, I mean, if you're dressing up anyway.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't
They don't recognize
Go
me.
in.
I mean,
Ezra's home. We're going to have to go in again eventually. Whatever you did, just apologise. It's just something to do with ladders. How hard can ladders be?
Nerin, I suddenly understand your situation. I am so sorry.
Mine was done for justice, okay? Yours was just drunk.
We weren't that bad, and he's a bartender.
That's
Perfect
true, it's
sense.
probably-
Surely he
probably
must have
handled
had
worse.
similar experiences before.
oh,
Okay.
We aren't that special.
From what I've
Luther is quite special, to be fair.
Flirty, Nerin.
from what I've heard
Also,
about
ouch.
from what I've heard about what she said, it was probably on about a 2, 3 out of 10. I mean, I've heard worse.
Yeah.
So it'll be perfectly fine. I mean, it'll be fine. I can certainly when we get there, we can at least settle down there and take a look and see what to happen next. You'll be fine with it. You're not. If he told you you're barred, that's when the problems start. But I could get you unbarred. But if you're not barred, you're fine.
He didn't.
Okay.
He just told you you weren't allowed to drink, and then you decided to leave.
Oh, then.
We got
on
cut
you.
off. We weren't barred. We got cut off. It's
Yeah.
very different.
Oh, that's
Clip from the
Which was
source.
probably sensible given the state they came home in.
Aye.
Right. Thank
That's
you.
perfectly fine.
A good night though.
It was
Okay.
a good night.
Do you want to cast
Anyway.
Sending, Hathor?
Yeah, I will use my 4th level slot and cast Sending.
You have Arcane Recovery. You could have recovered the 3rd.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Yeah, but you're
But
taking
you
a
still
short
have it.
rest. You can do that. Like, that is a thing you're doing currently, you idiot.
Okay, I'll recover arcanely and then spend it immediately to cast.
Arcanely.
Use your goddamn abilities!
Hold on, I've used my 3rd level. Takes a sip of ale. Right,
I
I'm
like
ready.
the idea that
Speaking of, Niimi, are you going to use your abilities? Do you want to roll the wheel and woe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Go on.
I need to look at that. I need to lick. Alex. shut
10
up.
works great. Sorry, only have 25 words. Why don't you meet us at the Accidental Flame Tavern? Which gate is it? Near the
Tradesman's pillars. In the tradesman's.
close in the Tradesman's Pillars. See you there.
Okay. Again, you get a brief pause, and then sounds good. I'll see you there, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'll look for Nerin. They're not exactly hot spot. Thank you, friend of Nerin's. And then that's it.
I feel really sorry for Relentless. They've just been asked to meet a bunch of their friends' friends.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Scary.
She's gonna have a time, and we'll take a brief break because I realise it's nearly 9 o'clock. And
very
I'm not
fair.
taking a break yet.
Mhm.
Niimi.
So we're back into it. Yes, Astrid, it's beautiful. So is there anything else you guys want to do, or do you want to head home?
What time is it?
Like
Right.
8, 9-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, early night. It's dark outside, mechanically.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should just go home.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I guess we'll say beforehand though to Ezra. Are you accompanying us again? I think that might be a good idea.
Aye. Sorry, just setting up.
No, it's okay.
Well, yeah, certainly. I'm more than happy to do that.
Would you like to stop in at home first? Although I suppose you've been living at university, right? So
I've got a
anywhere you're going.
I've got a room there, and I mean, while we're doing all this, my father doesn't know about the nightmares, and I'd rather not worry him. So,
Wouldn't 5 other people coming into your dorm didn't worry him?
But you're not going to his door.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
you're
relevant.
I mean,
Be
like,
fine because when we're at the pub, then if we need to talk about nightmares at all, we can talk about it in relation to. Actually, no, we shouldn't say my dad. That's bad too.
well, no, we can still talk about it, because I mean, he'll be there. He'll probably have a little bit of a talk with me, but I could just say I've got the day off lectures and decided to spend it with a few friends. So probably wouldn't. He'd still be working. So, but it should be all right.
If you'd like to go, then by all means, let's. But if not, we should go home, I think.
Right, we can do that. I'm more than happy to do that.
And then we can try and make sure we see what happens tonight.
No worries. So, you guys are heading back to Rosanna's place. What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh no,
Let's me have a look.
there's
We need to
more
kick-
wine.
We need to kick behind me.
11.
10.
14.
10.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't know, but probably that.
18.
Nice.
Woohoo!
I didn't know I saw
Jeez.
so much.
You see everything apparently.
13.
11 and Damocles is a 16.
Okay, so this is picked up by Damocles, it's picked up by Kitto, and it's picked up by Cacula. You're heading back through the darkened streets. You're in quite a dense area of the Stokes at this point, and there is scuffling, and it's following you. It's definitely following you.
I will say, sorry, you done?
No,
Sorry.
It is something that you pick up on quite quickly. You're not super close to Rosanna's. You're still like another 10 to 15 minutes from Rosanna's. It's definitely multiple things.
I'll say, don't look behind me. Keep walking as we were. But
I
there's
hear it.
definitely- Yes, there's something following us. Multiple things, I think. Luther, it might be time for your kickback.
Does that hit?
It doesn't hit anything. It doesn't connect with anything. They're not that close.
Kitto's going
Not
to
that
like.
close.
Kitto's going to try and like break off from the group and like stealth round back
Okay,
and like
give
do
me
background.
I'll try and put you on the map, Kitto. You have
And
dark
we'll give
vision.
Cacula a little hand squeeze first, so he's like, I'm okay. Just going for a little sneak off.
Where are you guys coming from? You guys are coming from that area, so that puts
Before Kitto leaves, I'll say, if there's something there, let me know what it is and I'll light it up.
Okay.
Hathor, you are blind, by the way, because it's dark.
Well, if Hathor's blind and it's like pitch black,
Yeah, it's
he'd
dark.
probably have going like a tiny little
You can,
globule,
I'll put dancing
a
lights on,
dancing light.
because also Ezra will be blind as well.
Yeah,
Ezra does also not have dark vision.
If
just wouldn't walk around in the dark, pitch black.
Yeah.
In the street.
I
Turn
mean,
my phone
It's very
off.
fair. I didn't think you would. I was just gonna let you know whilst I put you guys on the map.
It's a nice map.
Thank you. It's a little bit grainy because it's too fucking big. But, you know,
That's fine.
I'll give you lighting, Hathor, 1 sec, so that you and
Have you got light as well as?
I can quickly make light. If it's like, is it just like completely dark at this point?
it's
Like,
dark.
no-
Yeah, it's not like aggressively dark, but it's like night dark.
Okay.
Like, there'd be
I-
lights from people's houses and stuff, but there's no street lamps, I assume, especially not in the Spurs.
Okay.
No.
Well, using the magical tinkering, I'll like the little bronze whistle that's around Ezra's neck. I'll kind of like take it out just so it's hanging in front, and then kind of like flick a little button a few times on the side of it, kind of like a whirring mechanism start like quietly picks up, and that's the 5 foot radius and 5 foot dim light of magical tinkering just kind of pops up on it.
Pops up,
He made
yep.
a torch. He made a wind-up torch. I love him so much.
Beep, 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 beep.
There you go. Hassel, you have slightly bigger because you've got dancing lights up, so you've got a 10-foot radius and a 20-foot radius.
Oh, this is big. Wow.
It's a large map, not a small boy.
Mhm.
Kitto, you heard the sound coming from. You're walking in this direction, and it was coming from. Both this way and that way.
Okay, so there's nowhere really for him to double back.
Not really. You do know that if you head in like this direction, you'll find some open square areas that you might be able to find things easier. So
Okay,
if you head further down.
we can carry on for now.
If it's, I can like whisper. If you're going to turn around and do something, I can try and grease the floor a bit in front of them to slow them down. Just say the word and tell me where they are.
We already know it'll be here though.
Yes, but
Once they get within 60 feet, I can light them up, but I don't think that they're that close yet.
okay. just I can. Oh, where's Damocles? Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, sorry. If you put Damocles on, yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
It's because he had like
He has-
ridiculous amounts of sight.
He has dark vision, yeah, so it's fine. You're welcome to put him on.
Ah, okay.
But he has dark vision, so he will have boom sight, whereas obviously Ezra doesn't. But just keep those two things separate for you. That's all.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll
But he
tell-
has also heard it, and he is like at your feet,
Yeah.
on edge.
Okay.
Waiting for instruction.
Can we? Is anyone still hurt from earlier, or is everyone okay?
Not badly.
Pretty much all right.
Not badly.
I'm
Okay.
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 Can I hold a produce flame, but can I hold it as if it's just lighting our way, as like a disguise thing?
Send me produce flame so that I can view the light.
Oops, sorry, that's to
fine.
cast it. Let me just put it in the chat. Beep boop.
10-foot radius, additional 10 foot. Thank you.
Think
I'll
about it,
just-
we've just casted 3 sources of light at the same time. We know something's up.
Hathor had it going anyway.
Hathor had it going anyway. Because Hathor wouldn't have been able to see otherwise to walk, which would have been a problem.
My point still stands. We've just casted 2 sources of light when we don't need to. I'm gonna suspect something.
All right.
Where are you guys going?
Guess keep heading the way we came.
I
Yeah.
think it might be good if we could split into 2 groups.
Okay.
If we're all in a cluster, that's not ideal.
Wasn't
Okay.
as
Wait, so which
Kitto
way are we
already-
walking in generally? Because Kitto will happily break off and like go and
You're
hide
walking
somewhere.
You're walking this direction.
Sorry, I can't see what you're thinking. Can you do it again?
No, I
please?
can't see it.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. Try again. This direction.
So
Like south.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're headed
okay.
south. You know that southwest there is an opening, like a market space kind of opening,
Okay.
that might give you some cover. You also know that you are headed like Rosanna's is in that direction. Rosanna's is you're heading to the very south, the very bottom corner of the map over here.
Okay. Well, then as we go past Kitto, we'll like jump in like here and try and hide
Yep.
in the shadows and just see what comes along.
Give me a stealth check.
Sorry, one moment.
What's your passive, my boy?
21.
Okay, yep, you are hidden. That's higher than their passives. Okay, so,
He there.
okay, where are you guys going?
I guess we're just
south.
I'm just gonna
towards that
collectively-
market. Like
Towards
My
the square.
low, sorry.
I'm just gonna selectively move you all because it's easy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Although I will whisper, it might be better to not head straight to where we're going if they're
No.
still following us.
Maybe we should split the groups into 2.
Splitting or, taking roundabout routes or something.
Let's head the main group. to
Mark it
America.
first. Mark it first and then maybe split from there.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't get on the roll 20. Am I?
Is it?
No.
It says it's let you back in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we registered on a thing being
But-
here.
Yeah. Nothing is responding yet.
How are the servers?
They've been bitchy.
Yeah, they've been bad for a while now.
Yeah,
they
it just
have.
Bit
kicked
awful.
me off twice in a row.
Can I have a perception check from everyone, please,
Hmm.
Can do.
Including me.
including you, dear? Very good, Lisa.
Hey.
It's terrible. Nerin?
Perception. Yes, sorry.
No worries.
For Where did my character sheet go?
Oh, no.
17.
Okay, so this is Cacula, Nerin, and Luther catch it. It's really dark, and you guys are heading towards, and the light catches ever so slightly on this spot here, and you can see something is lurking in the corner here. It is humanoid, but not really.
Can you put it on
Head
the map?
tilted.
Sorry.
I will put that one on the map, yes, for you 1 second. Head tilted completely to the side. It is definitely not.
It is cheese.
It is not cheese. It is that.
Oh, that doesn't look nice.
And it launches itself straight at Ezra. And
No.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
No.
Oh, hello there.
Can I get my cantrip off?
I will say because you were holding it, you can cast Produce Flame at it, yes.
Thank you.
Oh no, 14. That's fine.
Oop.
Initiative.
So, does this make any difference or no?
It's not attacking you. It's not attacking.
Okay.
Damocles is attacking you.
Cool, you go.
24 on that
So
produce
Damocles could still do its like his thing where he imposes disadvantage because he would not be surprised. But it wouldn't. So yeah, he can still do that thing if you want, my dear, because it just throw itself straight at you.
I can't because it's 10 feet away.
Sorry, dear.
Ah,
It
it's fine.
comes that way around for you rather than.
Okay.
Comes head
problem.
on. Okay, 24 does hit. Yes, roll damage. What's the damage on these boys?
10.
10 fire damage. He is not resistant to that. Resistant to necrotic damage. Okay, yep, he takes that. And I'm going to roll a shit ton of initiatives. Give me a second. Add 10.
Shit ton. That sounds
ton.
bad.
An imperial.
Actually, I'm only going to roll 2.
Okay.
An imperial shit ton.
I was going to be worried for a second there.
I'm only going to roll 2. There's just like a lot of enemies on those 2.
Okay.
Let me put you on the right layer, please. And as you get alert for maneuvering, you realize you have been a little bit surrounded.
This is Alex Rowe. I recognize that sound point.
It is Alex Rowe.
Nice.
Recognize that MIDI choir.
Yeah, it is Alex Rowe. It is from The Night of the Blood Moon. It is half-turned Drusilla.
Ah.
I do love Alex Rowe a lot. Why is there 2 shadow ghasts on there? Get off. Ezra.
Hello.
Nerin.
That's me.
Cacula. Hathor. Luther. And Kitto at turn. Nice. Okay, let's get them to roll their initiatives. Initiative for the Shadowghasts. Ooh, 21. Nice. Initiative for the Watcher. 5. Terrible. Terrible for the Watcher. Ezra, initiative. What was your initiative, Ezra?
It was 12.
Cool. Nerin?
13.
Yes, they're called Shadowghasts. Cacula?
11.
Hathor was an 18. And what did you get, Luther?
I got a 14.
14. And a 5 for Kitto. Damn, your initiative rolls.
10.
A
You
10 for Kitto.
I couldn't roll a 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's too low for you.
I simply would not.
You simply could not. Okay, there we go. Fabulous. Okay, top of the order is the Shadowghasts. So only one of them gets a surprise round because the others had to use their surprise round to move. But this one is going to throw itself at Luther and make an attack. It has 2 attacks, one with the bite, one with the claws. So bite first. 13's going to miss.
Yep.
And try with the claws. 11's also going to miss.
No, son.
So just swing. Second one goes for you, Kitto.
Uncanny dodge. If it's
Yep.
hit.
Bite first. 19.
Hit.
Okay. So you take 13 necrotic damage. Okay, you take 13. You take
I
half
haven't
necrotic already.
Yeah.
So that's 5 plus 13 is 17, and then halved again completely.
So 8.
And then it has second attack with the claws. 16.
Hit.
Okay, one sec. Where's my music gone?
It's still
Roll 20.
playing.
Yeah, it's still fun.
Oh, okay. It just
Was I not
yeeted the-
sufficiently hidden?
You were.
I was
Fuck.
hiding.
I'm sorry. All of that
Okay.
damage goes to Hathor.
No.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
It doesn't know you're there. It's gone for Hathor with that. So 19 to hit
That's
Hathor,
fine. Yeah.
and then 16, which I do
Can I-
believe you can shield.
Can I try and make one of them with Damocles disadvantage?
Disadvantage? Yeah, okay, I'll reroll the bite for you
Thank you.
as disadvantage. It's still going to hit, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine. Sorry, I'm just working out how many. Twice my wizard
Upgrades.
level plus my int modifier. Okay. So, it's fine. I'm not going to shield it because I can take the hits because I've got a lot of hit points.
You take another 12 slashing damage, and you just make a con save.
Are you sure you have a lot of hit points?
Yeah.
Hathor?
Yeah,
And
'cause
also a
I've-
con save.
I've got a ward.
Yeah, the ward's up.
Okay.
You
So
take another 12 slashing damage, and you need a con save, please.
I need my spells more than I need my hit points.
Yep, you're fine.
Nice.
Okay. And then the other Shadowgast is going to try and go again for Ezra with both the bite and the claws. Bite. Ezra. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
I
Okay.
don't have anything left in my ward. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm going to. Okay, I'm still up, which is good. As a reaction, then,
Mhm.
mid-mid, I'm going to use the repulsion charge
Yep.
on my kind of. So like, it'll kind of like getting claw into the leather jacket, and it'll kind of like the apron. Sorry, and the apron kind of just like makes this kind of wobbling sound and kind of just whomps back.
Is it a save on the repulsion shield?
No. While holding it, the wielder can use a reaction immediately after being hit by a melee attack to expend one of the charges and push the attacker up to 15 feet away.
Okay, yeah. So he
So-
gets yeet 15 foot back, which means that he can't do his second attack. So that he is.
Do we get attacks of opportunity or not? Because it's forced.
Unfortunately, it's forced movement.
Cool.
So he has to use the rest of his turn to move back up to you guys, and therefore does not get his second attack. So that's them done, which will bring us to Hathor. You are up.
Okay, sorry, I'm still minusing hit points. Which I will do later.
Oh,
I am
I
going to-
also need you to so that's I need Nerin.
No.
Wait a second, is this the start of your turn? Yeah, starts its turn. So Nerin, so Hathor, I need you to make me another con save, please.
Okay.
Not Nerin.
No, this is
Oh.
the start of its turn. I was
Okay.
just double checking the wording on that.
Sorry, I just got kicked off the roll 20 again.
Oh God.
No.
So I'll wait for it to load. I don't think my con's great, so I'll roll it physically with dice. I think it's like a +2. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, you're fine. You're now immune to its stench abilities, which is good. Hathor, you're up.
Yay! I've got one boy in front of me.
You do.
I'm real glad I saved that first level because he's getting missiled, please.
Yep, roll the damage. Yep. No worries, fabulous. Does that end your turn, Hathor?
I do believe it does.
Luther.
Okay,
You also need to make me a con save.
that I can do. But I'm not good at.
You are poisoned.
Oh, very good.
Yep, which I believe gives you disadvantage on all attacks.
Yep, I'm gonna do my Crimson Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Mhm.
Just the one for now because I want my attacks.
No worries.
Well,
I mean, yes, gonna fucking hit. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant apparently if you're poisoned. Yes, that's fine. Ow. I don't think it's
yeah.
not resistant to any of this damage.
I'm gonna have this right as lightning, if it matters.
It's not resistant to that damage. You're good.
Cool. Second attack. And a big swing.
Nice. That also hits.
And third attack. No, I can't because
No,
I'm
you
using
can't
this
because you
bonus
used it to
action.
do your
Yeah.
burn. Yeah,
Yeah.
used it to do your thing. Okay, but
Okay.
you are poisoned.
Alright, that ain't good.
Nerin, hey, guess what? I
I'm
need
going
a
to
con
roll my
save.
con save.
Roll you a con save, please.
Con sav.
Mhm.
Oh no. I
Oh,
literally only had to roll a 6
Oh.
to make that save, and I rolled a 5.
Oh no. Luso, roll your con save again at the end of your turn.
Okay.
I'm poison.
You are also poisoned, which means you have disadvantage.
I rolled 9. 9.
Luso, you are no longer poisoned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch the one in front of Ezra.
Go for it.
Disadvantage, right?
Yes, because you're poisoned.
That won't hit. I mean, it's less than 10.
No.
That won't hit. Sorry.
It's fine.
13.
That will not hit.
Cool. I don't hit.
Okay.
So I'm not going to use a key point.
Okay.
Because I'm clearly being poisoned.
Roll your con save again at the end of your turn.
Come on. Please get a 6 or more. 7! Yes!
Yeah! You are
Which
no longer
means
poisoned.
I got 11.
Yeah, you're fine. Ezra, con save.
Okie doke. Ba-da-ba-ba.
You're fine. Okay. And your turn, my dear.
That hurt.
Yeah, I'll
so-
bet it fucking did.
Yep. So I'll try and give it right back. So part 1.
Yep.
Okay. Going good. Part 2.
That's going to miss, I'm afraid.
Darn.
Just under.
Yep, and I'll pretty much just say to Damocles, like the equivalent of like, because I probably haven't seen the ones behind, but if he's
You
kind of
can
like,
hear them, they're not quiet.
yeah, I'll say like cover me. So like, yeah, like just stay near.
Yeah, no worries.
And he'll try and attack.
Yep.
Although it's me.
Wait a second.
The power of God and anime on mine.
Yeah!
This is deep
Oh,
Ezra lore.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
oh, Damocles, come on.
Cacula, it is your turn.
Wow.
You are not within 4 feet of anyone, so you don't have to make a con save.
Yay.
Listen.
I am going to cast Moonbeam at 3rd
Nice.
level.
They're not gonna like that.
Yay, I didn't think so.
Where are you putting it?
And it's 5-foot radius, so if I pop it here. Wait,
Yep,
can you
one
see
sec,
that?
let me- Yeah, I'll put a box on for you.
Pop it here. That's just going to get these two are not my friends and good pals, right?
Yeah, you want to do like a...
Like here.
There you go, like that.
Ideal, exactly.
Okay, so at the top of their turn, they need to make a con save, right?
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
No worries. I will do that at
And
their
if they
turn.
fail, they get 3d10.
Nice. They don't
And
like
then I'm
that.
going to take... No, I'm not, because it's an action.
That's an action.
I am
So-
dumb.
It's okay. It's okay. You've still got time. All right. our sneaky, sneaky little boy who just watched these sneaky boys decide to attack your friends. Kitto, dear, what would you like to do?
Awkward.
Run away.
Whistle
fine.
and walk off.
Yeah.
No, I would like to come down to not come and stand in the little, but like in
Do
the
not
middle
stand
here.
in the moonbeam because it will hurt you.
No, I will not stand in the moonbeam, but I will stand here and necrotic shroud.
Boomf. Yep. Okay. That's what save for your necrotic
Charisma
shroud?
save.
Charisma. They are not charismatic. Let me assure you. Oh boy. One. I'm gonna roll it as advantage for both of them. No, it's a 10-foot range, so you're fine. I think one saves with that.
One saves, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this one as scared. No, you're good, Nerin, because Kitto stood far enough back that it isn't a problem for you. There you go. So that boy's scared, but the other boy is not scared of you. Okay.
Cool.
Does that end your turn, Kitto?
Yes, it does.
It's now the Watcher in the Night. And you guys notice this. Incredibly, this boy is a spooky boy. Here he is. Do you see him with
Oh,
his
no.
fun glowy skull?
I don't like it. DM, do you want to give me nightmares?
I'm sorry, I really don't.
Scooby-Doo.
I'm sorry.
Cacula is here to
Lucky
protect you.
times.
Looks like he's cold and he's just kind of hiding in his coat.
Yeah,
Kind of putting
he's,
his jaw down into it.
I mean, you know this. Zoomed out, it looks like the giant dad from Dark Souls.
It really, oh god, it really does.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It looked like it zoomed in, but
What rings he got?
there's a chaos Zweihander, we need to run.
Oh no.
What does he want to do? What does he want to do? Yeah, you know what? That's a
You said
30-foot
Astrid.
cone. He can do that.
Yeah, well,
When, Astrid? What did you say?
oh.
Get fucked. Oh, look, that's everybody. Oh, it's not Kitto. So everybody but Kitto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, he can step forward and do Kitto as well.
But he didn't.
Or he could not.
Yeah, but he could, so he's gonna. It won't affect the Shadow Ghasts because they're of his vibe. Everybody, make me a wisdom saving throw
Oh no.
Yeah, mood, buddy.
because it has
Oh,
the ability to do
Oh
this.
dear.
Do I have a thing about wisdom saving throws?
What,
Is this about fear?
It is a fear effect.
I'm brave. That's what I have.
Failure, Luther. Failure, Ezra.
This is being frightened, right?
It is a
Yeah.
fear effect.
Yeah.
Yes,
I have advantage.
you have halfling bravery.
Because I'm so brave.
Mm-hmm. 17. You're
Fine.
fine, Hathor.
Using my nice dice.
Wait, what is it? Wisdom.
Mhm.
Kitto, you're scared.
Spooky shit.
Nerin, you're also scared. Cacula, Hathor. That's it. Everybody else is terrified. This boy is fucking horrifying, and you do not love him. Which will bring us to the top of the round. I do believe he has to concentrate on that, though. Yes, he does. So, just to let you know, he does have to concentrate on that. Top of the round is the Shadowghasts. They are not scared. Well, this boy's scared. This boy's scared of Kitto. So, you know.
We're just
Swing
gonna
roundabouts.
run away from each other.
Just all like into a big mess. So we're gonna roll their con saves first up. For the moonbeam, advantage
Who's
for
gonna
both
have to
of
dash
them.
into the moonbeam? I think.
One of them succeeds and one of them fails. Can I have the damage, please?
For Moonbeam,
Yes, please.
yes, you can. I'm sad that one of them succeeded there. It's not very fun.
Hmm.
Sorry, it critted.
Come on, be good, be good, be good, be good. It's rolling the dice. It's taking a long time. Nice.
Woohoo! This is not bad. Okay, you actually just the one that saved is really close to death. Even with that save is not good. Is really not good. He's really rough. And the boy that didn't save, who is also scared of Kitto, is also real bad. He doesn't have to run with Kitto's thing. but he can't move closer to Kitto, and also he has disadvantage on attacks. So he's gonna try and go for Hathor, but he has disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage. 12, Hathor?
Miss. I've got mage armor up.
Okay, and claws, disadvantage. 11, also miss. I do believe because they were hit, they were attacks on you, you can resave against fear. Oh no, you succeeded, didn't you?
I succeeded anyway.
So you're fine. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, okay, you're fine. Next up is, and then the other one who is attacking Ezra.
Mhm.
Oh no, one of them's attacking Luther. We'll go for the one attacking Luther first.
Okay.
Luther. 11's gonna miss.
Yep.
Claws. 15.
It's gonna miss. 17's
Okay.
my AC.
And Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
14's gonna miss.
Miss.
Claws. 25 is gonna hit.
Damn. Yep.
Okay. 14 slashing damage. Make me a whiz
Oh,
save and then a
Jesus.
con save.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
These guys are nasty.
Yeah, they're not nice. They are not nice.
Okay. Con save, then a whiz save.
Yes, please.
They're also not nice because they're following us.
You're
at
absolutely
home.
fine. You are not paralyzed.
Not intelligent. Sorry.
Sorry, not intelligent. You are still afraid. I'm afraid.
Right. They still. I'm very close to down. Oof.
You're also looking real bad.
Yep.
Hathor, it is in fact your turn. You are
Again?
not frightened, so you can do what you want.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna get the boy who's frightening everybody.
Absolutely, go for it.
Oh no. Hang
You can
on.
see him over
If
Nerin's
Ezra's
head.
close, if Ezra's directly behind me and he
Yeah.
looks like shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the boy that's on Ezra.
Okay. Admittedly, you would know the spell Fear. You have access to it,
Mm-hmm.
and you would know it's a concentration spell, and you would know its abilities because you're a
Yes.
wizard. So it's up to you, because you know that it's going to scatter your party. Especially considering as most of them look ready to go. Like, it's
Yeah.
not hard. This
I'm-
spell is dangerous, and it's definitely a spell you could access. And you just
Mhm.
watch it. You've had it cast on you before. Litrix had it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's up to you.
But I don't want people to scatter and then Ezra go down.
You know that Cacula doesn't look like he's going to go. The rest of the party look like they're going to go.
shit. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Cacula's fine.
Cacula
hit big boy.
worried, but not like ready to bolt. Everybody else looks
Just
ready
normal.
to bolt. Yeah.
You look small.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you here, DM. I'm gonna go for big boy then.
I don't want you to run off because you'll make my combat harder.
Um,
I didn't expect all of you to fail that save.
I'm gonna second level spinny orb big boy.
Go for it. Roll to attack.
Okay. Plus 7 is 21.
Hits. What damage are you doing?
Yeah. Lightning.
Very good.
Okay.
How many hit points does a watcher have?
12, 16, 22.
Okay. He is resistant. However, he's resistant to pretty much everything and immune to the rest of it. So, you know, it was a good choice.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
roll his con save. Yeah, he is resistant to pretty much all types of damage, and the ones he's not resistant to, he's immune to.
Nice.
Nice.
Because he's a spooky boy, so you know lightning's gonna be fine. That's a natural fucking 1. Fear drops.
Yeah.
Hey.
Because that's a
Nice.
natural 1 on his con save, and I don't think he can pull that up. Nope, his con is +1.
So
Well,
we're no longer
shit.
afraid, right?
You are no longer afraid, which means you do not have to run in the corners.
Nice.
Good.
Which will
Good
bring
shit.
us to Luther.
Yeah, don't try that on me, buddy.
Luther's like, the fuck?
I live with my own fears every day.
can't believe you've done this.
Oh,
I'm gonna amplify Blood Curse of the Anxious.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay.
See, I can do it too.
Or damage, whatever. And we're gonna cast this because I wanted to do it for a while now. I think it'll be funny.
Go for it.
Spin.
Are you casting spin on the Watcher?
Yeah, there's disadvantage on that.
Okay. Absolutely. Wow, whiz save, right?
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately, it has a super high wisdom.
Okay, it's a disadvantage though.
Is
Still
it
possible.
disadvantage?
He is at disadvantage. 1 second. Where's my
Come on.
I mean, he's immune to a lot of things, so I'm sort of like, does he count as immune to this? I'm not sure.
Wait, is he wearing booty shorts?
He is not. He just saves.
Ah,
He
God
just
damn it.
saves. I'm
God
sorry.
damn it, it's fine.
Wow. I mean, I'm not sure if he would count as immune though, because he's immune to being grappled and restrained.
Right, but it's
because-
spinning.
Yeah,
immune?
but I feel like
is he immune to enchantment?
Doesn't say
No.
Charmed?
he is a
It doesn't
flying
grapple
creature
or
though.
restrained.
Immune to being charmed?
He is
It's not a
immune to being
charm.
charmed. He is immune to being paralyzed. He is immune to being exhausted. He's immune to being frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained.
I wish
What
I
about
was this dude.
spin?
He is immune to pretty much everything apart from stun.
Okay.
But
Wait,
anyway,
sorry.
he succeeds.
Just because you did you say blindness or deafness on that list? 'Cause I was,
He's not immune to either of those things either.
thank you. This was very
Okay.
helpful information, dear.
That is very helpful information.
Thank you for dropping that stat block.
Yeah.
It's a nice
okay.
stat block as the Watcher.
Yeah, that's me. So my
Okay.
action.
The
Yeah.
spin spell doesn't say grappled or restrained.
Yeah, it
No,
doesn't say
I was-
charmed either.
It
Mhm.
is your go, Nerin. With Ezra on
Yes,
deck.
that's me.
Yes, it is you.
I wish I was the one spinning.
Like Lucer flicks a hand out and like curves it in the air, and sap runs down his neck, and his eyes go black for a
Oh
moment.
no, I pull out a Beyblade.
And then he pulls out a
I
Beyblade.
wish I was spinning
was
even
gonna-
more.
I was gonna make this cool, but no, it's Lucer. So apparently not.
So on those spinning tops, I throw that on the floor.
Lucer then takes a spinning top, twists it in his hand, and yeets it in front of
Yeah.
in front of the Watcher, who looks down like, and nothing happens. Now it's your go, Nerin.
I go and pick up the Beyblade. I'm going to punch the guy in front of Ezra.
Go for it. Roll to attack.
I tried.
That is a 21 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
That is 5 damage.
Nice.
That next one is also 21 to hit.
Also hits.
That is 8 damage.
Yep.
Next one is natural 20 to hit.
Very nice.
Hey.
But I got a 1 on the damage dice, so that is 5 damage.
Okay.
Monk crits are the saddest.
They actually are.
Oh no.
Mhm.
And that is 12 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Okay.
He's not looking great. Bring us to Ezra. It's Cacula on deck.
Okay. Straight away.
Ezra looks like hell.
Be healthy.
Just a wee bit, yes. Okay. Second level. Boop. On myself. Okay, that's
There
good.
you go. Feeling better.
Yay.
12. That's nice. Okay. Bonus action. Help me out here a little bit, will you? And yep, again, that's all I can do. So Damocles is going to come here.
Yep.
And going to try and help me out here.
Crunch.
Crunch, munch. Oh,
Crunches successfully. Well done, Damocles. Best boy. 4 force damage. Good boy. Excellent. Okay. Does that end your turn, Ezra?
indeed it does. Yes.
Cacula, you're up with Kitto on deck.
Okay, so Ezra's looking sad. Sad and bad.
He's looking a little better now, but it's still pretty sad.
Sad and bad. So it's chalice time, baby.
Chalice time, baby.
And then there's still one lad left here, isn't there?
There it is.
Or are they both?
No, they're both there. Yeah, you've not
They're
managed to
both
get
there.
any of them.
Okay, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave the moon beam there then.
Yep.
You
still got a bonus.
Yes, and I'm gonna cast healing word on Ezra.
Okay.
Thank
Ezra
you.
gets healing word. Ezra, somebody else can also have the
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Is Hathor can have it?
Hathor can have it.
Oh no! Oh wait, no! I forgot to roll my fancy thing.
I put the thing in.
Can I roll my fancy thing?
You roll your fancy thing because I put it in with the increased.
Thank you. I just remembered. Sorry.
It's
There we
okay.
go.
9.
9.
Yeah, because that has the bonus from the half of your hit points as well. Because I put that in. Okay, that will bring us to our good boy, the sneaky boy, Kitto.
Boy.
Good man.
Is Spooky Lad looking yet bloodied?
All the spooky lads, apart from this spooky lad over here, are bloodied.
Okay, well, I'm aiming for Chief Spooky Lad.
Chief spooky lad is
So
not
it's gonna come
bloodied.
like here, I guess, just so I can see him over Neren's little head.
Yep.
And it may not work. I'm going to cast blindness.
Blindness, yes. Send blindness to the chat for me, so I know.
I'm not actually sure I have it.
I think it's in your spell list.
Sorry, one moment.
I think I put it into your spell list for you.
I appreciate it. Yes, there. Sorry, I'm not used to sending things to the chat.
It's fine. It's just so that I know the DC and various things like that. And the savings.
Yep. That's done.
Very good. Yes. What's your DC? It should say on the blade.
Ah, yes, not 0. That would be
No.
quite sad.
Yeah, I think it's your Constitution.
On the blade I've got, it just says can cast blindness deafness once daily.
It's Constitution. So
okay,
your
8
plus your con mod plus your proficiency bonus.
8 plus con mod plus proficiency bonus 13.
Okay, cool.
Which makes sense because it's the same as necrotic shroud.
He misses. He is blind. However, he doesn't need to be able to see.
Boo!
He can see the fish.
He has true sight and the ability to see into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I mean,
he can still
but
see.
he's deaf.
Makes sense because he is the watcher. No, because it's one or the other.
It's one or the other. You can't.
It's okay. Galileo, throw hands.
Yeah, yeah. He is the watcher in the night. He has basically complete surveillance abilities, I'm afraid.
Very fair. But that's it.
Very good. No worries. It is now his turn. He's like, fear didn't work. That's annoying. Okay. What else shall we do?
Run away.
Dark, so he's gonna have a fun time. He's gonna do this. He can instantly teleport to any other space because it's dark and he has a lot of sneaky abilities. And he's gonna reappear behind Kitto and he's going to cast Vampiric Touch.
No.
Oh no.
That sounds quite necrotic. Come at me.
So 22 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Level. Thank you. 11 necrotic damage halved for you.
I
you
will just take it like that.
Yeah, because it's halved anyway. Because you're an and you take half on the necrotic. And then he didn't appreciate the fact that you didn't take all of that, so he's gonna yeet and disappear again and reappear over here in front of Cacula. And that ends his turn, which brings us to the top of the order and the Shadowghasts. This Shadowghast is like, delicious. Time to get out of this shiny boy. Oh wait, no, they need to take a saves, don't they?
Yeah, it's start your turn, in it.
Yeah, it's okay. It was against Kitto, and And Kitto is resistant to necrotic damage, so don't worry.
Okay, that is good. That is very good to know.
I think one of them succeeds and one of them fails.
Cool.
With a
Well, here's
19 and a
damage,
14.
By the way.
Yep, so roll the damage. Woohoo. I think you may just kill both of them anyway.
Yeah.
Nope, not
Nice.
quite. Not quite.
Oh.
Not quite. He's still alive. He's dead. He's
Yay.
definitely dead.
Nice.
But the one on Lusa is going to make a last-ditch attempt and try and get Lusa.
I'd rather he didn't.
Bite on Lusa.
Me too, to be honest.
20 to hit.
Oh no, that is gonna. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
Rude.
12 piercing for necrotic.
Oof.
And
Oof.
he's
Well
going to
done.
take a swing with his claws at Hathor. 24
Rude.
to hit Hathor.
Yeah.
The look I got. Oh my god. 12 slashing damage, and I need you to make me a con save.
Thank you. Come on. Where's my good boy?
Your best boy.
That's a 6.
You
so
are
no.
paralyzed.
Yay.
And
This is
the other
slower.
boy is going to
Fill
try
it out.
and... This boy's going to try and crunch Nerin, and then he's going to try and slap Ezra. Nerin!
Just slap. Just.
Boom! Yeah, backhand. Bite for you on Nerin. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 16 piercing and 5 necrotic. And then claws on you, Ezra.
Disadvantage.
21.
Disadvantage.
Oh, thank you very much, my dear. 10 misses. So he goes out with the claws, and Damocles just yells and reaches up and bites onto it, and it doesn't manage to attack with you. Okay,
Good boy.
he's a best boy. Hathor, make me a con save,
Sure thing.
because you are paralyzed and you lose your turn.
Yeah.
Come on.
You are no longer paralyzed.
Yay.
You lose your turn, but you're no longer paralyzed. Lusa, you're up.
Okay. Let's kill this guy. He's a problem.
He's a real problem.
Actually, let's do my other Crimson Ray. Let's get them both on lightning.
Zing.
Zoop.
Zoop.
That's the sound it makes.
Zoop.
Water.
Not flanking, but that's fine. It's funny.
That's definitely going to hit, and that's enough to kill it, my dear.
Nice.
So take your hit points.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll get him back. Love him dying.
Yep.
Very nice.
I did get him back.
Hey.
Yay! Okay, but you still have movement and another attack. And
Yeah.
bonus. Oh no, you've used your bonus.
Use
You
my
can
bonus, yeah.
move through Nerin's space, remember?
Okay, whoop, whoop. There we go. Hey, guy. So I've attacked, I've moved. Is Blade Ward? No, it isn't got that.
You've still got another attack.
Yeah, I'll just slap him.
Go for it. That's going to hit. Roll down. And or Crimson.
Oh, sexy.
Hey, Lusa, you got him too. Take another boy.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, he was on. No, oh, you were attacking Kim.
Yeah, I'm attacking the Skeletor. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What damage were you doing? Lightning, did you say?
Lightning, yeah.
He's resistant, but it's okay. He's resistant to everything.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I was attacking Skeletor.
That's fine. No worries.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
Nerin,
think
you're
it's
up.
me.
That's me. I'm gonna punch the one in front of Ezra.
Go for it. He is.
I might
right.
move actually.
Yeah,
It's-
where'd you
if
like
I
to go?
move around, can I flank?
Yes, you
Like
can.
to here.
You can flank with
Hey.
Ezra. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
That is 17 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
That is 9 damage.
Yep.
The next one doesn't hit. I mean,
Okay.
12 to hit.
Nope.
Next one is 20,
That hits.
dirty
Roll
20.
damage. Unnatural 20.
Maths, 7.
That destroys him.
Oh, good.
Nice.
He is punched to death.
I still have one more punch. Can I
do.
aim it at someone else?
You can.
I will jump across.
Yep. And you can punch him.
And punch this guy.
Unfortunately, Cacula does not count as a melee combatant, so you can't flank
I
with Cacula.
assumed
Sorry.
Cacula wasn't melee, but I don't think I could flank with Luther.
No, you can't because you'd be
building
inside
away.
a house.
Yeah.
I don't
think that's
hit.
what it is.
That's no worries. That will bring us to Ezra.
Okie doke. I'm going to move here.
Yep.
I'm actually not going to give an order this time.
Mhm.
Instead, I'm going to try something funky.
Go for it.
See if this works. Okay. So I'm going to kind of like, there's a little kind of like dial,
Mhm.
like that's kind of hanging off the bottom of the wrench. So I'm going to kind of like slap that back on, try and twist it a little bit, like hear kind of a humming coming from the wrench.
Branding smite is up.
And I'm going to try and bonk him
Bonk him.
Bonked.
and see if. Oh no!
It's
Come
gonna
on!
miss, but you got another bonk.
Come on! Oh,
That's
fuck.
also gonna miss. It's
Ah.
okay. The smite doesn't go. You're still holding the smite.
Mhm.
You have to concentrate, but it's
Yeah.
still up.
So next
Yep.
time.
Okie doke.
Okay.
And Damocles is just there.
Paladins. That's cool.
Yeah, artificers can access it as well.
Yeah.
Cacula, it is your turn.
Okay.
A lot of people are not looking super spicy.
Yes, I am seeing this. So, who is looking the most unspicy?
Hathor, I think.
Okay,
Though
cool.
Ez isn't looking great either.
I'm like a 2 on the Nando scale of spiciness. Like it could be.
Hathor and Nerin are both not looking super spicy.
Okay, that's a lot of people. I am gonna cast Cure Wounds on Hathor.
Yep.
Yeah, why not? I'll do it at second level.
Mhm.
Boop,
Hit me.
bop.
Slapped. Wow, that's a whole lot of juice.
It's a lot of juice.
Have 17
Mm.
juice. Feel juicier.
Mhm.
You've still got your extra
Are
juice.
you over half?
Yes. Okay. Oh, thanks, Astrid. I had forgotten that. Never mind. Yes, extra juice is for Ezra.
Thank you.
Oh no, sorry. Never mind that one. I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay.
just roll the fancy one that Aleks made me. Boop.
You can shift it around on your character sheet so it's higher up if you want.
Yeah, I will do that later.
Yeah.
So that one's from Ezra.
Thank you.
Now I can't cast 2 spells in one action.
No, you still have a bonus. You can move your moonbeam, but that's about it.
I can't. It's a full action.
No, it's a bonus to move the moonbeam.
It
It
says,
says
on the thing.
full action because I double checked to
Oh
remind
yeah, no,
you.
sorry, it is, yes, because it's a
It
full
should
action
be
to
a
move it
bonus
because
action. I don't know
it's
why
druid
it's an
stuff.
action. It makes no sense.
it's because it's massively useful if you're a moon druid and you can go bonus
Yeah.
action shape
Yeah, it
change,
is.
main
Yeah.
action moonbeam, get
Yep.
fucked.
Yep.
Let me assure you, Syl has a habit.
Moon boom.
You need it for me.
I'm sorry, it's mainly very useful for the old moon druids. We are powerful.
And that's all I can do.
That will bring us to Stabby Boy McStabby.
Sorry, Nerin, I was going
You
to
have
give you
to
a.
actually-
It is fine. Nerin is okay.
Yep.
Gonna come on over and try for a stab.
Stabbing time.
Yeah. That is
It's
21
Kitto's-
to stab.
That's gonna be a good stab.
I
Kitto's
assume it
famous
has something
catchphrase.
with necrotic,
Don't
probably.
bother rolling it. It's immune.
Ooh.
Okay, that's fair. I'll roll the rest of it though.
Yep, roll the rest of it.
Which is.
And your blade is
this.
magical, so it's taking full damage on the blade.
Okay. That is a very good roll. That is 25.
Shit, that's a really good roll, especially without
Yeah.
the necrotic bonuses. Fuck.
Nice.
But let me double check that. Wait, that is. Oh, wait, 16, 21. Yeah, 25. Yep.
That's a very good roll.
Just checking. Just back
No
checking
worries.
myself.
Yeah, it is, in fact, his turn. And he's like, well, there are all of these people, and I don't like
Oh
them.
dear.
So he's just gonna walk through you all. Like,
Ow.
yeet. Because it
So
can.
fucking rude.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
a,
bit rude.
he's a ghost. He can do what the fuck he likes, to be honest.
You're taking the 1d10 then?
It didn't end its turn within you, so you're okay.
Oh, okay. I was just.
It's
it was
only
like,
if it ends your turn. You don't
Right.
take it whilst it's doing it. And it's gonna, you know what? It's gonna sidle around. Ah! And it's gonna attack Ezra.
Because I've decided to walk home.
Yeah, that's fair. 23 to hit Ezra.
You know, that'll do it.
Ezra, you take 11 necrotic damage.
Okie doke.
And then he's gonna fuck off because he doesn't like standing so close. Oh, he heals. He heals some hit points as well because that's what that spell does.
Oh no.
His vampiric touch. He is draining you of the life, and then he goes ping and yeets himself as again with a teleportation ability. So he's over there now. Oh, which brings us to the top of the order. The Shadow Gusts are all dead, so it's Hathor.
Okay. I can't see him.
No, you can. Oh, you can if you walk.
So I'll stand there, and then I can see him.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, you can see him, but I've realised it's because your light is not in a position where you can see him, but you can.
I cannot see him.
He is hidden from you.
So I'll stand there so I can see him. I'm gonna do we do the big boy spell?
He's looking absolutely fine because unfortunately he has a lot of hit points.
I'm gonna do the big boy spell. Make a lot of noise. I'm gonna cast fireball.
Okay, where are you casting
No,
fireball?
yeah.
Because please don't set the buildings on fire.
Okay. What's the radius of fireball? Let me
20
check.
feet.
20 feet.
I'm not sure you can do it in this space without setting a building on fire. That's going to set that.
I can't see the buildings.
Okay, I can tell you. 1 second. Let me see if I can do a spot where you're not going.
Or should I just move?
Forget what I said about this building not being competition. It's another tavern. Don't do it.
There's a building
That's
there.
going to set that building on fire. That's going to set.
Not competition.
No.
Because Hathor's blown it to smithereens.
Yeah, you will hit something.
There will be light coming out of it. So
yeah, you will hit something.
Okay, I won't cast fireball.
You're in a packed street.
I'll just do another spinny orb.
Go for spinny orb. I'm sorry.
But I'll make it a 4th level spinny orb.
Okay. Also, he's immune to fire damage, so you would have just set buildings on fire for no reason, and I would have been like, now these buildings are on fire.
Well, I'm going to do lightning damage then, because I know that
you know
works.
that he's not resistant to that.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
It might do. Give me a second. Yes, it does.
Hey.
Okay. He's not got a very high AC.
Oh, that was an ass roll. Okay. 10. That was a little better. 10. 25.
Okay, halved to 12. No, sir. It is you.
Okay, this guy. I can still see him, yeah?
I mean, you have dark vision, so yeah, you can see him.
Yeah. Bling. Oh, it's necrotic. No.
He is immune to that.
Oh,
so
no.
He just
Can I take that back?
Ignores it.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and say you can take it back.
Okay, thank you.
You saw it. You were stood next to Kitto, and you would have seen the necrotic do
My
nothing. So
bad.
yes, I will.
My
I'll
bad
let
on
you
that.
take it back.
Okay, I don't want him to teleport anymore, so I'm going to... excuse me, doggo. 2. Watch out.
Okay.
And then because of Mystic Frenzy, I'll still get my regular
You
attacks,
still
right?
get your regular attacks. Yep.
Yeah.
That might hit. Yep. That's a damage, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Nice. Keep going. Okay. Nice.
Can we get everyone lend me your energy? I'm gonna get another crit. Put your hands in the air.
No more crits are allowed.
Okay. Well, if that did happen, you'd all been very impressed.
Look, see, I said no more crits are allowed, and immediately it worked. Look, I am incredibly powerful. Okay. Nerin, it is you.
Nerin.
With Ezra on deck.
Nerin will run
Yeet.
over there.
Yep.
Because I can run through everyone's spaces because
Yep, you can.
I'm small.
Yep, you
So
can.
have fun. I'm over there.
You are flanking with Luther.
Yeah, I am.
You sounded so happy about that. You're like, yeah, I am. I'm so cool.
It's because I roll so badly if I don't have advantage. Oh, that hits. It was a 19 plus stuff.
This guy does not have very good AC, so you're pretty good.
That is 9 damage.
Yep.
Next one is a 20 something. And it is 6 damage.
Yep.
Next one is... Oh, that one was quite sad. 15.
That's going to hit.
That is sad damage. 4 damage.
Yep.
Last one is hits.
Yep.
It is 8 damage.
Nice. Good round. Good round. Ezra,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Okie doke. One. So the moonbeam's still up, and that'll hurt me if I go into it, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 2. Can I move? I can't move once I'm thinking, can I?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Cool. I'll move that. And I will try and bonk him with the nice, happy.
Glowing
The weeb.
boy.
With your weeb.
No more crit, they said.
I'm fucking... Yep,
Ah.
absolutely. Okay, and double your d8s
hit him with
because
your
your
cringe, dog.
smite came off. Oh, Jesus Christ. And that's radiant damage, which is the only thing he's not resistant to.
Ah.
Literally it. And magical attacks. He did not like the radiant damage. He's kind of like, so as I say, it's like a skull that's like glowing and humming, and it kind of hisses and shatters at you, Ezra. Does not like that.
I'm kind of like, it'll start hissing like some stuff at me, like bits of the, the glowing of whatever it has coming off, and I'll just kind of go, ah, and whack it again.
Bonk. Yep, that's also gonna hit.
And yeah, I'll just kind of quickly say, Damocles, help! And
Yep.
oh boy, didn't want to open token. Okay, and see what happens. Go on, join me in kicking this, guys.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep. He is not looking good at all. Cacula, my good lad. It is in fact your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
See, it's real interesting that you'd say that about radiant damage.
I know. Considering that it's like the main thing you do.
Yeah, I do have a spell that has quite a lot of radiant damage.
Oh no.
So, can make it fun and go. Just see what happens.
Yeah. That's hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Just see if we get anywhere.
I hear you, Niimi.
Oh,
Was it
that's
just me?
really terrible radiant
Hey.
damage.
Probably not very much anywhere, is it?
No. I'm sorry, but he still takes it all. You got a bonus.
I do. Once again, oh no, I can cast a spell. Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Mhm.
Yay! I don't know who on. Wait, who looks bad?
Hathor is
Hathor's
Nerin's not looking great, and Ezra's
this is
not
for Nerin.
fantastic.
So lucky bee. That's for Nerin.
Nerin.
And then this one can be for Ezra.
Mhm.
Doop doop doop. Boop doop doop boop doop boop 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 boop. Gift.
Woohoo! Ezra's looking fine now.
Thank you.
Kitto, my love.
I would like. I'm around here.
Yeah, it's an open like
Is there
bar
room?
area. Like it's
Okay,
like a
I would love
plateaued
to be
open air
here.
area, so you can get around there. Yeah, it
Okay.
is closed. I mean, it should be open, but there's definitely nobody there because there's a skeleton boy who's screaming and chattering, and the people scattered.
That's very fair. I was just hoping I
I'll
could
do it.
physically fit in. I'm
Funnily enough,
stab.
that's a great for business. That.
Yes, real good time for
Um,
business.
Oh wait, to be fair, I could also be here.
Happy
'Cause
Halloween,
I'm
everyone.
just a dead body on the floor.
You
Mm.
can.
Can I fall on the corpse?
Yes.
Thank you. I would like to. And I would like to stab him, please.
You may stab him.
That's an unnatural 20.
That hits. Roll damage. Again,
Hit.
don't bother with your
And then-
necrotic.
Yeah. That is 20 damage.
Kitto, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
He was on
Hey.
exactly 20 hit points.
Nice.
Oh, finally! Mooney's. Every time I try and kill something, I leave them with 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
No.
Vindication. Finally.
Vindication. You get him.
Yeah. I mean, Kitto's still looking fucking terrifying, even though no one is scared and it's doing no mechanical impact. But
He has these huge black crackling wings that are like massive either side of his body, and they're just black bone, and there's just like occasional necrotic energy that sparks between them. Ezra, mechanically.
yeah.
So Ezra, you've seen mechanically both of the terrifying things that the party members can do. All 3 actually, because every
Yeah.
time Luther killed somebody, his veins went black and his eyes blacked out momentarily.
Look.
Yeah. He will just
Comparatively,
like
you turning
lunge at
into a
him
star
and
is
just
not a big deal.
Yeah.
just like thrust Ebony right in there, just right into the chest. Very grim.
And it screeches
And
and,
it dies.
screams, and as it does so, it manages to holler one last thing, which is weird because it hasn't spoken before now. It's never given you the thought that it could speak, but as it dies, it screams out.
That's wasn't the only one thinking that. Hello at me.
Why are you like this? It screams, the hidden master wore choices, and then fades into nothingness. And you are left in a quiet street with the bodies of 2 definitely undead things that are disappearing into nothingness. And it is quiet again.
That was weird. Everyone all right?
I'm fine, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Hathor, was that a
Watches.
magic thing?
It's not your standard raise undead.
Luther,
Yeah,
you
I've
can
got.
roll yourself a Hunter's Bane.
I will. Survival.
Survival or intelligence. Depends on what
Ooh.
you want to get.
Intelligence is way higher.
Roll intelligence then.
Do I have advantage on that? Or...
You do for Hunter's Bane.
Hey.
Very nice. This is definitely an undead. It's definitely a spirit of some kind. It is yeah, thanks, Nerin. It's just the hidden natural watchers. You know, it's the thing. It's definitely an undead. It's definitely a spirit of some kind. It is possibly summoned, though. It is also possible that it was an off product of something. As were the other creatures. They were ghasts. So they're a form of lower level undead. These ones were pretty nasty, but they were just ghasts. They weren't massively dangerous undead. Hathor and the others, the appearance of the ghasts reminds you a little bit of what you were dealing with in Arc 1. They're not zombies, they're not as weak as zombies, but they do remind you of the idea of an off-product of incredibly powerful necromantic magic.
I'm dealing with a necromancer.
Again,
Right.
I fucking more undead in a marketplace.
This has happened before.
Yeah.
Do you remember I talked about the cultist on the ceiling with the undead cultist who planned to poison all the wells? Or I guess was poisoning all the wells to welcome back their undead master.
Reckon it's a connection.
Perhaps. It at least is quite similar. We really need to get into that
Is
monastery.
that well still open?
No, you had it. You cured it, and then it is
Yeah.
still open. You could get.
But
back
like,
in there.
could we climb down and go
Yeah.
back to the place?
Yeah, you could.
Because that might have. I mean, if we think they're connected, we could go back down into that well.
I think that
Yeah.
might be
It
a good
was
idea.
such good fun down there.
I've been in
Yes.
the well
Remember the
before.
boats?
Oh yeah, that was a fun trap.
My only.
You remember Kitto pretending he couldn't see?
Remember Hathor pretending he could?
Oh, that was good times.
My only problem with that is that it will take a lot of time, and if it doesn't come up with anything, I'm worried that if this is happening on the first day of us investigating, what would happen on the second. I think our best bet right now is the monastery, and if that doesn't turn up anything, at least another lead, then into the well we go. Yes?
Yeah.
And I hate to say this, but it looks like the people in your monastery are doing some shady shit. Perhaps don't feel too bad about setting them off previously.
Yeah.
And I think that's a fairly good place to end it. So,
Is my mother a necromancer?
I will not let you know on that one.
I mean, probably
Oh,
not
yeah.
because she's a monk, but like.
You know, mechanically.
But Nerin doesn't know.
Yes. Actually, just before we end, I will, obviously you guys get back to Rosanna's, and you are fine, I promise. I will need wisdom saving throws from everybody, though.
No.
For sleeping.
Oh yeah.
I imagine we
Presumably we're watching.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Yes, yes.
like the night
But I
before.
will do the whiz saves first, because everybody will have to take a rest.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
fair.
we'll do the watches.
This
Next
is
step.
nightmare, not fear, right?
This is Nightmare. Hathor, you're fine. Cacula, you're fine. What do we get for Kitto and Nerin? Nope. And Kitto?
Sorry, I'm getting. Oh, and that one.
We have some real bad news. So-
Am I dead?
Failure from Ezra, Luther, Nerin, Kitto. Ezra and Kitto, those were real bad failures.
Mhm.
You both gain points of exhaustion. So Ezra, you're back to 2.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is also for Luther. I like, because you rolled a 5. Luther, you also gain a point of exhaustion. Kitto, your hit dice and your spell slots are not restored.
Okay.
So Ebony does
mean-
not reset, and your healing hands pool does not reset, and your hit dice do not reset.
And Necrotic Shroud doesn't reset
And
either.
Necrotic Shroud doesn't reset. You still regain your damage, so you still heal that, But you do gain a point of
Mhm.
exhaustion, and all of your like class features don't reset.
Okay.
I just have nightmares.
Yes, Nerin, you just have nightmares. They're uncomfortable, and you feel nervous and panicked, and you wake up a lot when you sleep. Luther, Ezra, Kitto, you all barely sleep.
Mm.
Those of you who are watching Ezra, it's kind of irrelevant because after about 2 hours, Ezra just stops sleeping. They are incomprehensibly bad this evening. They are dark and they are deep and they are terrifying. Kitto and Luther, yours are much more about the thing that you just attacked and its skull-like face appearing out of the darkness, and both of you sleep in snatches and poorly, and Luther, you can't even get into a trance that doesn't make you feel nervous and exhausted. You both take points of exhaustion. Ezra just gives up after about 2 hours and just can't sleep. The phrase is going round and round and round, Ezra, and you just can't get to a point where you feel okay and you feel safe.
Yeah, I will be making coffee if anyone else would like.
Absolutely.
And Hathor and Cacula wake up to an exhausted-looking Kitto and Luther and Ezra. Nerin doesn't look great, but the
Nerin
rest
is
of them,
huddled into Cacula.
the rest of them do not look like they slept at all this evening.
Okay.
And that is where we will leave off for the next 2 weeks.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.